Hello, 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 everybody. We live once again. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I am the Mailman. You can call me Mail. And I hope you're all having a good day, evening, morning, or night, wherever and whenever in the world you are. Hello, Lucy. Hello, James. Lucy so adamantly proclaims that she commits murder. Interesting. And James, once again, so adamantly proclaims his love of cheeseburgers. Mail, how does one Pokemon? I see through your little wordplay joke there, Lucy. It's Pokemon. You poke them on. You Pokemon the Pokemon. You Pokemon the Pokemonsters. You poke the Pokemon. Okay. Anyway, we're doing Long Live the Queen again tonight. We are aiming to get through all the achievements and endings, which will take multiple streams, mind you. We're definitely not gonna magically get through all of them this stream, but that is the slow plan anyway. I think we are going to make this little girl die a bunch of ways tonight. Is how we're gonna do it. We are going to make her die over and over. But how does one do such a thing? I mean, you get a Pokemon and then you poke them. It's pretty easy. I vote murder everyone. Of course you do, James. Don't worry, we will be getting around to doing an ending where we will kill everybody. But firstly, long live that shotgun. If only we could get a shotgun. But firstly, we need to kill ourselves, right? In order to truly understand the way of killing someone else, we must first understand the power within ourselves to kill ourselves, which will grant us the power to kill other people. Okay? Yes, no, God, no, against here. Wait, what? No, it's a joke. Oh my God, Lucy, calm down. The shotgun giveth and the shotgun taketh. Start game. We already know all about this guy. We've done all this. I've played this before. Dum dum. Yeah. It's called We Have to Unalive Ourselves. Oh, in Minecraft, in Roblox, in my dream. I'm joking slash JK slash S. I getcha. Bro, this game is 11-year-old's damn, so it's Cyberpunk. Oh, what? Oh, wait, no spoilers? Wait, what? In-game, yeah. Okay, we are going to learn double trade. Double trades. Classes. Economics. Trade. How goods are bought and sold between locations. Guys, unironically, I don't think we ever did economics at any point in our first playthrough. I forgot you didn't play Cyberpunk. I don't even know what spoiler you said, Lob, so it's okay. Like that O Dante's person. I don't know who that is. Who is that, Lucy? What did they end up doing? Accounting. Treasury profits and expenditures. Production. National resources and how they are made into goods. Okay, let's do double trade. You learn that even the smallest of villages has a central market where locals can trade what they have grown or made with others who have different skills. You learn that individual peddlers travel between villages and cities, some on foot with packs and mules, others riding horses or wagons, sometimes different wagons grouped together to form a caravan. New Vegas? Who says the most?
Howdy.
Howdy, Sleepy. Hello.
Woo!
I am indeed here. Welcome. Who says the most out of pocket stuff, then says in-game to get away with it? Oh, okay. Well, I like to think I don't say anything too crazy. Dante, isn't he the guy that said he was the League of Legends God's strongest warrior and the most unhinged person ever? I believe it. Ouch. Why did Sleepy bonk me? Okay, get through this. And then what are we doing? Play with toys. Okay. We're going to play with our toys. Spend the weekend holed up in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Cool. And then we are also going to do 2 trades again. Now we should have 40 trade. Or 42 trade, anyway. Because you slowly get more and more. The most important trade route in the domain is the Kavala River. It travels through the center of your lands, and almost every duchy contains tributaries that feed into the Kavala, allowing goods to be shipped along it by boat. Okay, so I did not know this. So there's a river in the domain, and it travels through the center of your lands, almost every duchy. Okay. Cool. Well, now, this would have been good knowledge to know last game. Much of the domain's trade comes in from the Western Ocean, the capital city, and your castle are located... Oh, sorry. The capital city and your castle are located on an island. We're on an island? Near the mouth of the Kavala River where it meets the sea. That makes this the most important location for trade in the domain. Well, we are the capital city. It's literally like Whiterun. Okay, skip this. And guys, remember how we let her stay last time? Well, we are going to arrest her. You are a traitor to the crown, and I ought to have you executed. Guards, arrest her. Throw her into the castle dungeons and let her rot. Well, I suppose she won't be a problem anymore. Damn. Well, Lucy's already getting things sorted out. Like I said, if someone is giving you cancer, a bully, or someone who ruins your day, write their name in every day, check their names on the net, and check if they are dead. So literally, what the fuck? Okay, I should not have read that out, Lom. That is Jesus Christ. Listen, I understand some people have hate in their heart, but I don't think I don't think the way to fight people who have hate in their heart and their life is to not also bring hate into your heart and into your life. But once again, I'm gonna play with our toys. Now you understand what type of person Dante, is. Okay, fair. Okay, now we are going to do double composure. I think we did composure last time pretty well. Double composure. Yeah, we did most of this. Yep. And then this is gonna be the snake. Okay, what did we say? Me too. Oh, not really. I just like to play with the flowers, and we're saying me too. Maybe because of our mood, we said this differently. You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down when all of a sudden a hissing noise alerts you to hidden danger. A snake. Charlotte, don't move. Reflexes failed. Go for a stick to push the snake away, but you lack the skills to do the job properly. And poking the snake... Oh, we don't have the lady here to save us because we locked her up. Poking the snake only makes it angry. Too fast to see, it lunges forward and sinks its fangs into your leg. Ow! We got bit by the snake. The snake slithers away, but it's too late now. A strange tickling sensation begins to spread through your flesh. That's a milk viper. They're poisonous. I don't feel so good. Your leg is going numb. You stumble and fall to the ground. Hold on! Your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hands over the bite mark. The area throbs painfully, then begins to feel warm. Aww. Guys, we made fun of Charlotte last time, but she's actually, if the Duchess, like the friend of our mother, if we arrest her or execute or whatever, or send her away, and she's not here, Charlotte saves our life. Holy crap. After a minute, you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared. How did you do that? I don't know how I did it. I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you? Oh my god, she must have some magic powers. Of course not, I'm just lucky you were here. Girls, what's going on out here? I heard yelling. Nothing? We saw a snake, but it got away. A snake? That's it, Charlotte. Pack your things. We're going back to Merva. It's not safe here. Also, friendly reminder to anyone who wasn't here at the end of the last stream. We kind of deduced that Lucielle, she's absolutely the girl that's set at the snake on us. She was planning to get us killed, so her husband, our uncle, would inherit the throne. Aww. I feel bad for Charlotte now. We kind of made fun of her, remember? Like I said, out of pocket, so yeah. In-game, yeah. Charlotte, the meth crack and weed, adorable, addicted noble 13-year-old, amputation. Drugs, Elodie, they can make me heal people, bruh. Bruh, so true. Okay, and then we're going to sneak out. Here it is, sneak out. Sneak out the castle, have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Well, he ain't gonna find out. Also, we're the goddamn queen. Okay, we're going to do foreign affairs and production. Foreign affairs and production. Yeah, Elodie, we must brew some opium. Noble events of relationships with leaders, maintenance, neighbors, national resource, and how they maintain goods. Okay. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with Ixion to the south, however, trouble may be brewing in Prius as well. That's right, I remember reading that one. You learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy Mozomba is a prime location for fishing. Okay. Fishing. Interesting. Bum bum. The castle seems quiet with Charlotte and Ember. Okay, so we've read all that. Yep. And we are going to attend service. Attend service. You attend service in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Okay, classes. And we're going to do double court manners. No, conversation? I don't think we ever did court manners last game as well, right? Flattery, either. Proper etiquette for all situations, the ability to use words well under pressure, and the ability to tell someone what they want to hear. So we should have done flattery. That would have been speech 100 run. I have 5.8k points, male. You will suffer. No, I did not deserve this long. Please, I've not done anything wrong. No, I'm not sussy. Please, I've not said anything sussy. No. One more and I'm going to be knocked unconscious. Please don't do it long. No, I'm dead. $34k points. Shit. 34k points. Sheesh, James. That's a lot of points. But... Done? Oh, thank God. I'm getting back up on my legs. Oh, there. I'm fine. It's okay, guys. I'm fine. The mailman can never die. Okay, double court manners. Let's go. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles accept their due honors. As the person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. Ooh. You study rules for formal dining, including the proper utensils for different dishes. As the queen, no one will comment on your mistakes, but they will notice them. Okay, let's skip all this. Oh, court manners was a success. It might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though. People would think it meant something. Ah, remember how we were so dumb last time? We couldn't do this? So now we have the option of wearing it or not wearing it, and we're not going to wear it, obviously. It's important to maintain the proper image. Yeah, we don't want to marry that random guy who's like way older than us. Okay, then what are we doing? We're gonna sneak out. Boop. Cool, cool, cool. And then double public speaking today. Bum, 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 bum. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. You take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of a room. You memorize lists and sonnets and recite them for your teacher and any castle staff you can round up to serve as an audience. What is a sonnet? Does anyone know what a sonnet is? Sonnet. Traditionally, the sonnet is a 14-line poem written in iambic pentameter, employing one of several rhyme schemes. Okay, boring. Shakespeare stuff, I don't care. I saw iambic pentameter, and I'm like, oh god, English, high school, Shakespeare flashbacks. Get the hell out of my head. It's literally like the, Akira, Akira. oh, okay, we get an event because she's like locked up. That woman, the priestess, keeps staring at me. What do you want? Oh, we've not seen this lady before. Oh, is this gonna be... We never saw this girl last time, but maybe she's the girlfriend of, the lady we locked up, right? Because remember how they, like, got together? Well, they were, like, holding hands. Elodie, we must brew some potions. Yo, Miss Charlotte, what's the price, yo? Elodie. Elodie, we must sell our soul for magic, and it will make us money and fame. She's literally Wendy's mascot now. She does look a little like Wendy, yeah. Your destiny will find you, even if you run from it. You were born to wield the power of Illumin. What do you know about that? The power was your mother's and the kings and queens before her. It is your right and your responsibility to defend your domain. I've seen signs of the future. Danger is coming. Without that power, this land is defenseless. Well, what am I supposed to do about it? The Duchess of Ursa will teach you if you set her free, but... She never harmed your mother. They were friends. It is only because she bears the power of Illumin so openly that your father rejects her. Oh no. I will free her, I guess? Yeah. So you just get a little bit of an event here if you let her out early. Very well, I'll see to it that she is released. Once she is free, speak to her. She will guide you. Ooh, okay. Can we visit the dungeons? I like how we just set her free, but yeah, we're gonna go visit the dungeons instead, Lamau. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants here. I like how we just look at a bunch of peasants and we make fun of them. Well, no, we don't make fun of them, but it's still kind of weird. Okay, double battlefield medicine. Medicine, battlefield medicine. First aid, dealing with immediate injuries. It's another one we didn't really do. Haha, you committed tax fraud, pretty much. I think if we raise taxes, we get like a peasant rebellion or something, I think. So that could actually happen if we raise taxes. Good thing we lowered them. You learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin. You learn that blood loss wastes life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. You learn that minor burns should be cooled, washed, and gently wrapped to keep them clean like a cut. Major burns and scalding, such as boiling oil, are untreatable on the battlefield. Ooh, Jesus. Skip through this. Oh, elegance failed, reflexes failed. Oh, that's right, this is the maid walking down the stairs. Last time we had, like, reflexes. Before you can react, she barrels into you, sending you and the sheets flying. Oh, no. Oh, my lady, I'm so sorry. Court manners is a success. These things happen, it's not a big deal. Punish her. How dare you, you absolute peasant. You're supposed to be my handmaiden, and you lay a finger on me. That is an act of rebellion. You hurt me, huh? Do you want to be executed? Do you want your entire family to be blamed as traitors? You tried to assassinate me, you foul being. No, I'll probably just forgive her. I'll just accept her apologies. It's all good. No real harm done. Please be more careful in the future. Yes, my lady, thank you. Damn, Male about to like his personal guillotines. Yeah. Oh, are you saying that I would get guillotined? Because I'm a freaking evil monarch, maybe? Yeah. Okay, let's visit the dungeons again. Because we're trying to change our... Yeah. Okay, cool. And now we're going to do double internal affairs. Dun 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 dun. Intrigue. So yeah, this is like a Peter Baelish, Littlefinger, Tyrion kind of knowledge. This is like literal intrigue. Like like trying to learn what secrets is happening in the court. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Mervyn, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Remember, we thought this. This is what I predicted all along. That they were going to gun for my throne. Maternal uncle's wife, Countess Nyx, claims kinship to the old Mervyn line, and originally asked your mother for title to the duchy. However, no one can verify her lineage. This is another thing sus about Countess Nyx. Soiling the proud name of Temporal Nyx. This lady is actually evil and shouldn't be trusted. She literally made up her fake lineage. How to make a bank. Be a sculptor and create and sell racist figure statues. The statues will be destroyed and then you can make more and more money. What the hell? Interesting. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the Countess Duchess. His reign was brief and highly scandalous. Okay, defied tradition. Yeah, we've read that one before. Skip all this. Ooh, production and trade is success. Oh, guys, we can make, what's it called? We can make freaking, typewriters this game. Infinite money, glitch them out. If it really works, that could be a very important invention. Yes! Invest! Please make the typewriters. We're so smart now. We'll be happy to invest in your venture. Yay! We're slowly gonna go through money, though, but that's fine. We can now have manga. Yippee! Woo! We're going to attend service. Peace of the ritual, calm your heart. We're going to do internal affairs and strategy. Internal affairs and strategy. Here we go. Marie has paid suit to the Duchess Ursula to no avail. That's the lady that we locked up. Duchess' brother is opposed as he will inherit if she dies childless. Your agent suspects the Duchess of Ursula is actually more interested in the Duchess of Hellas. Oh, because, we already know this. Neither has ever been linked to a man. Ooh. There we go. Okay, we have to have, like, a big fight here. Military success, though. Bro, we did one military strategy thing, and it was a success. Some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Marie. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want to make a fight of it. Ah, okay. We're still going to try to negotiate, though. Elodie Wexler. Bruh. Still trying to negotiate. Must be a peaceful way. Yeah. Oh, if I might say so, you're looking particularly lovely this day. I hope you will think fondly of me. Is he flirting with me? He's almost as old as my father. Ugh, why is... Everyone wants to woo us because we're a 14-year-old, like, bachelor queen. Ugh. Ugh, disgusting. Let's talk to our father. What really happened to Mom? She was a Lumen magic user. Demented now domain. Don't need to hear that. She used magic at drain strength. She thought it was harmless and it wasn't. Eventually her heart just stopped. That's why don't you want involved with it. We don't think that's real, though. We think she got assassinated. Bro, I'm 14. The fuck? Yeah, everyone's weird. It's because, like, they would become king, so... It's fucked up, but I also understand their power play. Foreign affairs and herbs. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. 4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection in northern Ixion, just over the Galbian River water. Not only did that fail, but in retaliation, Ixion pushed troops into Southern Marie, and they're still refusing to leave. Okay, that's kind of like what we should have known already, but that's fine. You learned that willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fever. Okay, so now we need to do some Ixion stuff. So Northern history failed, but foreign affairs is a success. So we should be able to work out where, like bygones be bygones. So we forget about your unprovoked attacks on us. So yeah, technically it is our fault. We attacked them first. It was the Duchess of Hellas who tried to take over part of the Ixion's territory without the support of my mother, the Queen. Okay, so it wasn't our fault though. The Duchess of Hellas started it, the Queen. Oh, well, not Queen, the lady. We can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. Okay, now we have a bunch of other stuff. Foreign affairs failed, foreign intelligence failed. So we can surrender, offer him money, offer to punish the Duchess of Hellas. That's got to be the best one, right? Yeah, offer to punish the Duchess of Hellas. We appreciate that you feel wronged. One of our subjects attempted to instigate a rebellion in your territory. However, she did not have approval for these actions. If you withdraw your troops, we will punish her. Your Highness! Ah, it's this bimbo. It's this bimbo. No, we're not going to execute the guy. No, it's a state of another country that's attacking us because this lady started the attack, Lom. It's her fault. Single, prefers the company of women, Bryn. That's kind of based. But she's married though, isn't she? No, her brother is Benian. Her brother is Benian. Is the other guy, okay. This is the fair solution. You have no right to invade us because of her actions. That is fair, I agree with that. What manner of punishment were you considering? Make her a commoner, a commander to marry an Ixionite, execute her, that's fucked up. No, we'll make her marry. Yeah. She will marry an Ixionite lord of your choosing. I will not. You will if I say you will, or I'll take your title away. Her heirs will be of your blood, and a peaceful union that benefits us both. Very well, we'll accept this arrangement. Internal affairs is a success. Once he leaves, you take the Duchess of Hellas aside. You have to marry someone, even if you don't like men. You need an heir quickly. With a foreign husband, you'll have fewer problems if you divorce him after having a child. Yo, we're actually we're being so nice to her. We're actually setting her up with a good future. Very well. Oh my god, we're a genius. We're a goddamn genius. And now, because we are such a good lady, we're gonna walk in the gardens. Helps you forget the burdens of your shoulders. Elsie, bro, I'm lesbian, Lamau. Yeah, literally. Okay, we're gonna do double flattery. Dun 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 dun. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. You learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. You learn that it is always better to compliment people for their personality and their choices than their physical attributes. Very true, very true. Maybe the Duchess is bi? Which one? You mean the one that we locked up, Lom? Maybe. We haven't really spoken to her this run, so I don't know. I think she only likes women. If the husband wakes up with no throat, then we know why. Sheesh. The marriage one. Oh, Bryn, the one that we just married then. Maybe. I mean, it said she preferred the company of women, so. Unlocked a new outfit. Nice. Reports that a Keithong has been sighted. Oh, this is like a weird creature thing. Yeah. We don't care about that creature guy. We'll just leave him. Dun 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 dun. Walk in the gardens again. Boop. We now have the Better Call Saul drip. Yo, true. Okay, so outfit. Tea dress. What the fuck? Yes, this is very Better Call Saul drip, Lom. Absolutely. This outfit just screams Better Call Saul to me, my guy. Herbs and court manners. No. There we go. You learn that feverfew can be used to reduce tension and headaches. You learn that oil of cloves rubbed on the skin can relieve pain, particularly in teeth. You study the traditions of ballroom etiquette, how to politely ask or defer an offer, and how to avoid the impression of attachment to an individual. You memorize the correct title for every servant in the castle. Treating servants with respect ensures good service. Oh, that's very good. Cool. I would see 100% Saul going to court like this, Lamau. Based. There's a woman here to see you. She wishes crowdfunding for a project. Oh, okay. So maybe because we let the other guy have like a project, a bunch of people are coming in for projects. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. And we have herbs and battlefield medicine. Centralizing resources could help people who don't have doctors of their own. Yeah, we'll invest. We'll be happy to invest in your venture. Oh, that's good. Kim has some interesting preferences. Kim has interesting preferences. Okay, Lamau. Oh, Kim does. I remember when the show coming out weekly, everyone joked about Kim Wexler's like feet, right? Because and people are like, oh, who's the writer of Better Call Saul? Vince Gilligan, right? Vince Gilligan? Yeah, everyone joked like, oh wow, what a superb Vince Gilligan moment. Another Kim Wexler foot shot. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, once again we are walking in the gardens. We love walking in the gardens. So happy. Dun dun dun. This is week 13, right? We should probably like make some saves just to be safe. Dun 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 dun. Week 12. Okay. Return. We just did herbs and court manners, right? Yeah. Public speaking and court manners. There we go. Cute outfit. It is a very cute outfit. Your teacher asks you questions about made-up nonsense, pushing you to improvise answers smoothly and swiftly without having to worry about them being correct. You read collections of famous historical speeches and practice saying them in convincingly dramatic fashion. Hell yeah. Nice. Court manners. To directly challenge someone's honor is to declare war. Never make a public accusation of cowardice, treason, infidelity, or murder unless you are prepared to face mortal enemies. And on that note, you study the etiquette of dueling. Ooh. As a monarch, you're expected to embody the virtues of honesty, bravery, and generosity. You should always offer aid to those in need. However, those you aid personally are expected to give you their utmost loyalty, even unto death. That is very true. The barely disguised kink of the riders shows Raoul true. Okay. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. Okay, this is the condemned woman. She just, she killed someone? She just killed some lady. Okay, this might have something to do with the last Duke of Mead. He was involved in all sorts of scandals. Okay. I think, and I remember last time we put her to work, which like fucked us up. Ask the Earl about her story. I need to know if she has any justification for her actions. However, directly accusing a noble of murder would create an uproar. We must be circumspect. Is it possible that a relative of this woman may have met an untimely demise at some point in the past? That is not impossible. However, if that were the case, it would still have nothing to do with Crossiander. The person who might have been involved is already dead and buried, and not much missed. Well then, as you see, divine justice has already been carried out. You blamed an innocent woman who might have had sympathy for you if you had told her the truth. Not all nobles are the same. I never thought. You'll have time to think about your actions in the dungeons. She should be hanged. She acted for the love of a sibling. Surely you can understand that. No one else needs to die. There you go. The best outcome of that. Nice, nice, nice. We're going to sneak out. Oop. Dun, dun, dun. Military strategy and court manners. There we go. You study the effects of battle stress on troops. Yeah, no, I've already read all that. Cool. Study the forms of written address, how to issue and decline invitations, how to announce an impending visit, and how to correspond with the rulers of foreign domains. You study the language of flowers and the secret meanings that can be communicated through the gift of a bouquet. Ah. As you're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf... That's right. This is, we just failed the divination thing. Because who cares about divination? Certainly not me. That's the one class that Hermione, like, dropped out of in Harry Potter. I always remember. Because Professor Trelawney was just, like, a crazy lady. Okay, double naval strategy. And we've done double naval strategy before. Like, we've read all this, so it's fine. Bum bum bum. Okay, Professor, oh, the festival is coming up. Okay. Orders come from the factory for books that you funded. They have assembled enough equipment to begin printing test pamphlets. Oh, yay! Our thing worked. As a real sponsor, it is your right to decide the content of the first printing. Oh! Strategy success. So we can decide what books we should do. Well, let's recruit more people so we have a bigger army in case we get attacked. Like, we know we're going to get attacked at the end of the game, so army recruitment. What they print will be distributed all around Nova. That makes this an excellent time to reach out to potential recruits. So they should write about how grand it is to be in my service. Practical approach. There's a letter for you as well. It's from Brioni. I went to school with her. That's right. She wants us to go to the party, right? And we're going to play with our toys. Yay, we're happy. Nice. And we're going to do double composure. Bum, 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 bum. Your teachers, yep, we've read all this. Cool. Cool. Now 50% increase until 25. Yep, that's fine. That's a good lady. Will we lead the parade? I will parade and make a speech. Okay, yep. I'm not afraid I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword. We do a walk of a study god and scepter. At the end of the round, you help the priestess turn over the earth for the new trees to be planted. We sucked at that, though. Blessings are read. You hold up your hands and call for silence so that you can speak. My affectionate greetings to you all and my thanks, for it is the people that make this domain great. We are here today to celebrate the gifts of the good lady, the promise of fertility and new birth. Winter always comes. Winter is coming! Oh no! What if at the end the White Walkers will invade us? Oh no! We're gonna need the help of Jon Snow and Tyrion Lannister. Oh no. But winter is followed by spring. Each of us faces hardships, but we grow back stronger than ever. Now is the time for new beginnings, and for beginnings as your queen. Your words are met with great applause. The procession groups to return to the castle. I want a flying white whale mount anyway. Wait, what? A giant... Wait, what? I don't think that's in Game of Thrones, Lom, unless you're, like, thinking it's a dragon. What? Flying whale mounts. The only thing that I can think of with that is the freaking Metal Gear Solid 5 flaming whale thing. Okay, we will attend court. Boop. And dun, 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 dun. And we'll do double running. Athletics. No, agility. No, athletics. Running, yeah. We didn't do much of any of this before, I think. Dragon flying whales, same thing, just one cuter. True. Running. Move swiftly and surely across land, scaling ropes, rocks, and walls. Endurance and speed when crossing water. Running, cool. You practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for a set length of time every day. You switch back and forth between a brisk walk and a light, bouncing jog, not too fast. You're building endurance rather than speed. You steadily increase the proportion of time you spend jogging, with shorter breaks of walking to recharge your energy. Hell yeah. Ready for the grand ball. All the nobles of domain. Gulp. Okay, this is like where we had to like dance and stuff, right? Yeah. Presence failed, elegance failed, composure success. You control your fear with will I, and you are the queen. Okay, first dance is for us. So yeah, we dance with our dad. Oh, here we go. We got a different thing. Are your possible partners? No doubt every noble family with eligible sons has dreams of a royal wedding. Your choice will raise some hopes and dash others. Feuds could be born here. The Duke of Kegel has not yet named any of his sons as his official heir, but his second son, Linley, was always kind to you at school. If you wish to show favour to Kegel, Linley would be your choice. The Duchy of Elaf is currently held in regency for its young lord Adair, who's only 12 and a head shorter than you are. Okay, so he seems like one we could marry, like a younger kid. Like, well, he's same age as us, we're 14. But that's like the most acceptable age difference. Elaf is a rich territory and at least little Adair wouldn't try to take any liberties. True. Little boy king. Dancing with Benian, the Duke of Marie, could be quite awkward if you do not actually wish to marry him. He has been waiting years for a powerful heiress to accept his suit. Not all nobles are created equal, but you could choose someone charming and unimportant like the Earl of Mima, territory too minor for anyone to consider a threat. However, the major families might eat him alive afterwards. If you want to distract attention from your marital prospects, you could choose someone clearly ineligible. Yep. One of your uncles or an older family member like the Earl Ishtar. Ishtar? Fate go? What? Or even a woman. That would be mildly scandalous. Oh, we have a lot more choices now. Let's do Bryn. I think Bryn is the one that we're trying to, like, end up marrying today. What week is it right now? It's week 17. You usually decide whether you want to go for Alice or Bryn. Doing this run as written will get you Alice. Choosing to accept them will allow you to get Bryn's ending. Okay. We may. Weem? Weem. There's no one here called Weem. Ishtar Mazomba. Oh, women. Women. No, don't worry. We will definitely end up doing a same-sex ending at some point. Don't worry. Women. Yeah, I think Alice is the one that we're trying for an achievement, because Bryn doesn't give us an achievement. Okay, but we have to pick Bryn no matter what. Cool. Women coffee? What? Lamau. Bryn. Hello. I can't pick Bryn. There is no Bryn here. I do not have the option of Bryn. Oh, examine the. Oh, I have to examine the women. Okay, we are going with women. There you go. As a queen, few would dare comment about your choice of companions, but until you provided an heir to the throne, there is great pressure on you to make an appropriate match. That doesn't mean you have to give in. It might be entertaining to see the reaction of Juliana, Duchess of Ursel, if you asked her to dance with you. Would she be flustered or for once? After you pressured Bryn, the Duchess of Hellas, into marrying an Ixionite, it would be something of a peace offering to dance with her now. Oh! Oh, remember that little bitchy girl that we had to marry off? We could dance with her. I think that's the one we have to dance with. You know that she prefers women, and she knows that dancing with her might set up expectations. Okay, so I think I could end up marrying Bryn, but I'm not going to because she doesn't get me an achievement. But we could actually like marry Bryn. Most important woman present after yourself is Aris, Duchess of Lila. She's married, elderly, a mother and a grandmother many times over, but might be flattered by the acknowledgement of her status. Oh, or if you truly wanted to set the court on its ear, you could demand your first dance with a mere servant, a maid like Alice. Oh, she's out. Oh, I'm an idiot. Coffee, not women, sorry. Wait, what? What are you on about? You don't know the meme of the dude sipping coffee and saying, haha, women, and then slurping coffee? Okay, no, I get you. Okay, I think I kind of get it. Made like Alice, the assembled nobles would be outraged. Alice is just our maid. I think Alice is like 18 though, which is a little sus. Get you, Alice. Choosing to accept them will allow you to get Bryn's ending. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, let me just quickly check something. Before I mess up. Juliet and Juliet law? What the fuck is that? That sounds sus. Okay. Accept them. Where's the accept them thing? If you choose to accept Bryn's flowers instead of giving them to Alice in week 18, then your choice here only matters. Okay. I want to get up with Alice, but I don't think I need to dance with Alice right now. Romeo and Juliet? Oh, okay. Refuse. Okay. Okay, I think I understand what I'm doing now. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna dance with Bryn as like, cause we feel bad that we have to marry her off, and she likes women anyway. You feel deliciously wicked at the expression of shock on her face, but it soon fades into something more ambiguous. Her hand in yours is warm and too late. You wonder if you're playing with fire. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different. Or are we gonna fuck up on dancing? Unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do when, and you trip over your own feet. Oops. Between the dancers, something gets to, okay. Court manners and fiery success. You interact comfortably with your peers, leaving a wise word in every ear. Okay. Believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Not only does she protect our borders, but she has begun to address the long-standing problem of shortage of heirs. What? Oh, because that's right. Because we married off the other lady, Bryn. Beverly Hills song. Our sister is proud to do her duty, as of course are others, such as myself and our lovely new queen. Yeah, that's right. It's your sister. You almost hear the chorus of eyebrows being raised. He's trying to suggest that he and I have some sort of romantic arrangement. What? Oh, ew, weirdo, bro. If I don't deflect that, everyone will be sure it's true. May I have this dance, fair lady? Fuck off, mate. We're not having none of that. Fucking weirdo. You're pushing your luck, Bennion. Your use of his untitled name does not intimidate him. Ooh. Am I? Surely as queen you would act in accordance with your responsibilities, just as you expect of your court. Yes, I will marry, but I will marry the person who is best for me in my domain. Now I feel like we should just stab him. Yeah, Bennion's being a douche. Ooh, public speaking, called menace, and flattery, baby. Triple combo, wombo combo. So if you want to win my hand, you better set about proving your worth. The Duke of Marie smiles wryly and inclines his head to you, acknowledging you the victor of this little verbal sparring match. Cool. And we did not sense magic. I don't think we sensed magic last time anyway. And now we'll attend court. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we're going to save. Bum, 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 bum. The worth is you walk the plank, scallywag. Oh no, why did I want it to be 2, bro. Stop calling it. I can't back. I can only go backwards. I can't. Oh no. What the fuck is this? I can't like go. Wait, is it delete? Maybe delete. I can't like. I can only add to the save name. I can't like. Oh my god, this is stupid. What? I found a weird issue. Can I like highlight it? No. Bruh, okay, well, okay, 1 and 12, that makes perfect sense to me. But if I did a new save, it's fucked up now. I can't go backspace. Is my backspace broken? No, it's in-game. What the fuck, man? I can't backspace it. Oh my god. Oh no, if we make a new save, it's gonna be like ridiculously long. That's so stupid, man. Okay. Bro, this is so funny for no reason. I can't do anything with it. Okay, time to do double swimming. You get comfortable in the water, splashing around and holding your breath to go under. You practice walking or hopping through the shallows, feeling the difference in resistance that the water applies to your movement. You practice floating on your front and your back, letting the water do the work of holding you up. My lady, a bouquet has arrived for you. The flowers are unusual, long spikes of red, thick with nectar, and emitting a strong fragrance, nothing like the delicate blossoms in most vases. Honey flowers, that's a code for sweet and secret love. Oh, is Bryn wanting to marry us? Oh god. Who sent them? Poison fails? Bruh. Elodie, that's it. Go to the gym, build some muscles to cast 9mm. The Duchess of Hellas, I believe. Ah, yep, so yeah, Bryn. And we are going to give them to Alice, our maid, our wonderful maid. Here you go. Would you like them? But the Duchess sent those flowers to you. I don't know. I don't care about her. Ah, cruelty success. Wait, what? We're cruel? We're fucking cruel? What the hell? Alright, my lady. I thank you for your gifts. Because we care about you, Alice. Good. You wander downstairs, visit your father. No, we already know all about this. Composure success. Take a deep breath. That's right. Damn, why? Well, we're just trying to go for this ending right now where we... Alice, we're getting an achievement where we marry her. That's the run that we're doing right now. Take a deep breath. Okay, okay. So okay. Roast her, Lamau. No, we're not gonna roast her. We roasted her last time. We remember we made fun of her massive tits. Her giant badonkadonks. Instead, we're going to greet her politely. You manage to smile at her in what you hope is a welcoming manner. Good day to you, Countess. Your Ironess. Good day to you as well. I was just speaking with your father about, well, it wasn't important. Please allow me to excuse myself. I don't wish to be in the way. She bows your head and exits. Ah, raise your eyebrow. This is the path that you've set us on. Oh, because I'm making people have other kids, he's now going to... Why the cruelty? I don't know. Cruelty isn't a skill. Maybe because we just said or done something earlier in the game is what gave us that check. That pass on cruelty, I don't know. Path you've set us on? What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Caloris needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Aramin, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. But Mama... Nothing can ever replace your mother, but we all have to do things that we don't want to do. ... You should be... Oh. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Isn't that what I have agents for? Intrigue success. Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Ooh. What is our greatest concern? Our greatest concern is foreign threats. No, sir. We should stab more people. Bruh. Don't worry. We will be doing evil kill everybody run after this. I need to know if any foreign powers are moving against me. As you wish. Because we know about that at the end of the game. The Ixions attack us again. Finally, something everyone wants. Okay, 10 court. Here we are. And we're doing double climbing. Bum, 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 bum. Practice climbing up and down fixed ladders, driving out any fear of heights and learning to move swiftly and surely. You'll learn to evaluate whether a tree or a branch is safe to bear your weight. You climb up and down trees, are able to fetch fruit or get a better view. Sheesh! Learn very good at climbing, huh? Any necessary adjustments? Okay, we can either raise or lower them. I guess we'll raise and fingers crossed something bad happens. We need more money. Raise the taxes a bit, as you wish. Hopefully that does not cause a rebellion. Lower? No, we lowered them last time, Lom, and nothing bad or good happened, I don't think. Okay. And now we're going to wear the exercise gear. Please don't be sus. Please don't be sus. Yeah, that's normal. Okay, cool. Double logistics. Mel, you will get a Guillotine VIP seat. What the hell? I don't deserve this. Ew, why'd you say ew? It's just a workout outfit. What the fuck, Lom? Are you okay, bro? What the hell, man? Stand in judgment, a man has been convicted of the murder. Oh yeah, that's right. He's like possessed. Sense magic has failed. Demons that make you attack people. Is that even possible? Let's pardon him this time. I'm very sorry for your loss. The monster is responsible, not you. Don't blame yourself. The priestess of the Royal Grove will take care of purifying you. Bless you, Your Majesty. Wait, can I just... I want to execute him. I don't care whether there were demons or not. You're still a murderer and your life is forfeit. Actually, wait a second. No. Can we save here? We can't save here. Oh, hell no. She got the big boss headband. Yeah. You'll be hanged in public as a deterrent to future criminals. He opens his mouth to argue with her, but then his shoulders slam. Yes, Your Majesty. Okay. I thought he would, like, kill me if I did that, so that's why I tried to do it. No, pardon him. That's what I wanted to do. Cool. And then we're gonna play with toys. Yay. We didn't kill that man, and now we're playing with toys. Yippee. Why did we get another one? Athletics, military. Oh, we already got the military one. Sheesh. We're gonna do double swords. Double swords. We didn't really learn weapons too much last time, did we? I don't think so, anyway. Military drip. We'll wear. No, we've already worn it last game, I think. Take up wooden sword. Practice correct grips and stances. Practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. You draw a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. Hell yeah. I did not see it. Oh, I'll show you next time. A letter? Oh, that's right. This is... They've said some really sus stuff with us. That's terrible. Who writes this garbage? Oh, and now we have to... Okay, but we did climbing, so maybe we can get it this time. Climb out and grab it. Doesn't look that bad, but you know your safety requirements, so you put together a simple rope harness just in case. Climbing up onto your roof is awkward and uncomfortable, but you managed to achieve your goal and get back inside without an accident. Okay. Last time we like fell and hurt ourselves and it was messed up. Attend service. Ah yes, the Belle Delphine letter. Yeah, it was very sus. Okay, outfit. Here you go. This is the military one. There you go. And we're gonna do double pole arms. Okay, it go hard. It does. Very Napoleon-esque. You learn about a variety of long weapons from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and the glaive. The redcoats go hard. They do. Practice walking while carrying a long weapon, getting the feel for its size and weight, and learning to maneuver without banging it into anything unintentionally. You learn the basic stances, grips, and positions for star fighting and how to block a blow without crushing your fingers. Prepare the muskets, gentlemen. Which, again, don't exist in this timeline, I think. We only have swords and spears. Okay, that's right. This is Adair's father. The little kid's father. We will send him to our uncle to look after him. Because remember, we sent him to his grandfather and he got assassinated? Yeah, just visit China. True. What about your brother Armwood? He would be a safe pair of hands to watch over Adair. As you wish. Cool. And then visit the dungeons. Cool. And then we're going to do double archery. Genius at all possible weapons. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring for a variety of fibers. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. Huh. Have unlocked a new outfit. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. A musician? Okay, that's right. I remember. She's actually pretty good. Oh. Okay. Oh, because the instrument and voice failed. Okay, cool. No, last time we accepted her, but we're gonna reject her. Thank you, but we are not interested. Yes, I have my own intrigue. Thank you very much. Also, it is possible that lady could have lied to us about our aunt, but I think, in general, we kind of deduce that our aunt is sus at something. Maybe she wasn't trying to assassinate us specifically, but she was doing something. Okay, so he's the tabard, by the way. He's like our training outfit. Can't wait for Elodie to just become a Payday 3, which released today. It did. Contractor and give jobs to the improved thieves. She wanted her daughter dead. Oh, she was gonna kill Charlotte? Bruh. Damn. Give jobs to the imprisoned thieves. I hope we do. She always goes to the dungeons and says she wishes there was a better way. Athletics, I think we still want, right? Yeah. Double logistics. There we go. And we've read both of this. Cool, cool, cool. Dun, 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 dun. Young Lord Adair. Okay, we've not read this. So far, he's enjoying himself with your Uncle Armand in Mazomba. He says the trees look different and there's a lot more frogs. He looks forward to visiting the Lookout Fort at Shepherd's Point. Huh. I don't know what any of that means. Louis the Real Thieves getting. Attend the service. Double naval strategy. No, we've already done all this. Why is she so angry? Oh, we need to have her have certain emotions for when we are training her at certain different things. Your agents report a build-up of military strength, particularly warships and Shantia, the major power across the ocean to the west. They may be intending to go on the attack. Oh, so we didn't know this before. They just attacked us randomly. She's living out of spite now. World history failed, foreign affairs success. Shantia has been growing large in recent years. Shantia lies a great distance from Nova. You have few diplomatic ties and no known conflicts. There's no reason to assume that you would be their target. Except they are. They literally do attack us. We know this from our first playthrough. Still, if they send a fleet across the ocean, Nova might be in danger. At the very least, shipping would be disrupted. The Western Ocean is very important to naval trade. That could cause problems. I mean, correct opinion. Takes time to assemble worthy vessels, and you have advance warning. You could make your own preparations to defend your coast. The downside is they won't come cheap. Well, good thing we've raised taxes. Build 20 more warships. Send orders for the assembly of new ships and the strengthening of weaponry and cladding on the existing fleet. If trouble comes, you'll be ready for it. Hell yeah. Dungeons. But see, nothing of interest? That's... Oh, did we, like, get rid of all our, peasants? Did we, like, let them all out? That's crazy. Interesting. Double archery. Bam, bam. You learn about caring for your bow, how to... Ooh. Howdy, Lom. How to store it between uses, string and unstring, and check for damage or wear. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow on the string. Really? I didn't know that. You strap on protective gear and practice gripping, drawing, and anchoring the bow before finally loosing a shot. You practice shooting at clearly marked targets across a flat field. You practice shooting at targets of different shapes and sizes in a mixed terrain. You practice long-distance shooting, setting arrows into the ground at different ranges. Huh. What a beautiful day. It's nice to stop and breathe sometimes. Yeah, visit dungeon, no effects. So I guess maybe we've helped all the peasants. Cool. That's good. We want to stay this emotion right now, so that's why we're doing it. Did you know there is a gun more silent than bows? That's scary. That's so weird. I mean, it makes sense, but like it is weird to think about that. Double strategy. Military, strategy. Mosley can create the EU and Redux. Yeah, he can, yeah. Double strategy. You'll learn about how units... No, we already know all this one. Tour the barracks. E6.3, yep, cool. There are letters for you. Oh, isn't this the poison one? Oh no, this is a party. Yeah, Gwinnell's party. Go to Subarees for Gwinnell's party. Absolutely. 22 long rifles, subsonic ammo, and a suppressor. Sheesh. Change outfit to the tea dress. There we go. Probably because we're about to go on a party. Okay, and then save here. I can't. I wish I could delete this. Okay, I guess we're gonna have save 1, save 12, and save 1,221,001. No, sorry, that's save 12,211,122 AAD. Wow, wonderful. I literally can't go backspace. That's so stupid. So what are you doing with that brownish tube? Nothing. It's FNV 22. Save of doing this way. Neglect to study archery. Okay. Don't study archery. Cool. Return. Classes. Just do some random history. Novan history. Yay. Attacked by bandits, archer reflexes fail. You look down in shock at the arrow which has buried itself in your side. Outside you can hear screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing arrows through the body, so you brace yourself and give it a shove. Unfortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one. She fucking dead? This little 14-year-old girl took a goddamn arrow to the stomach. Actually, she said look down, look down. Yeah, I thought she got in this picture, she got like shot in the shoulder there. Well, that's one death. Oh no, second death. We got poisoned by the chocolates last game. Really, 22, let's do it. Then you with a 22 and me with a 45. Jessup, then cars of 522. Goodbye, Elodie. Doesn't have to end this way. It's okay. Load game. Bam. Okay, cool. And now we do archery and flattery. Cool. Dun 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 dun. No. Weapons. Archery. And then flattery. There you go. Practice shooting and moving targets. You practice shooting targets while you yourself are moving, pulled along in a chariot. Huh. Visual elements are best to flatter on first meeting. They are expected to be noticed right away. If you spend more time with someone, suddenly complimenting their attire will ring false. Small personal details help make the recipient of your flattery feel that you've truly noticed them, which is always better than a simple, how nice you look. She should have gotten a vaccine against stupidity. True. You hear the distinctive sounds of incoming arrows just in time to push yourself away from the window without being shot. Okay, cool. And this is how we survived last time. Yep. Before you can back away, the gaze falls on you. They wait expectantly as you're near Queen to settle this dispute. Feelings can be easily heard on either side here. It's important that everyone involved save face. Okay, that's right. Gwinnell and her mother, because Gwinnell is about to be the new lady. We will flatter them both, of course. I'm sure you have a great deal of wisdom to impart, but isn't that what you've already done? You have to trust in the strength of your own teachings. Trust in the strength and the intelligence of your daughter. Oh. Ma'am, how the fuck did this happen? So you only get attacked on the road if you go to the party. And you haven't trained... well, yeah. And then you need to have trained in some skills, or you will just get killed by the arrows. Neither of them looks entirely happy, but neither of them looks angry with you either. Cool. And then Brioni is the freaking My Little Pony looking girl. Hello, Elodie. It's so wonderful that you're going to be queen now. I mean, I'm sorry about your mother. Thanks for being sorry about my mother. And then we fail about the weird castle, the secret castle or whatever. Well, we can explore our castle now. Yep, the Nyx Duchess, the douche. Oh, that wasn't the Nyx Duchess. That was just some other ladies. Oh, do you think the Nyx Duchess orchestrated, she ordered the attack on the road? Do you think she hired the bandits to attack us on the road, Lom? That'd be insane. Holy crap. I didn't think about that. Spiderwebs. No, not spiderwebs. Get out of here. What do you think, Mal? Well, I just thought they were random bandits, my guy. I just thought they were random bandits, Lamau. Athletics. No, no athletics. Agility. Flexibility. There we go. So we've already read all this one before, I think. Yeah. Cool. I noticed you were looking over some military records the other day. I was just checking into how many soldiers we had available. If you're desperate to recruit more fighters, you could offer pardons to criminals in exchange for service. Be careful though, some of them are dangerous and unreliable, that's why they were in prison to begin with. Ooh. No one would try to assassinate in the open, no need for witnesses. True. Oh, are you saying it's like hiding a tree in the forest, right? Because you're hiding it in plain sight. If you hire a bunch of bandits who would normally randomly attack royalty on the road anyway, it doesn't look like it's an assassination. It just looks like a random squad of banditry. But that's the point, because it actually is an assassination attempt. You're a genius, Lom. Holy crap. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's actually Gigabrain genius. And we will indeed recruit some soldiers from the prison. Just kill the ones who were like super evil and did horrible bad crimes. I'm sure we'll be fine. That's what's better. Call Saul and Law by Mike. Teach me, Lamau. Law by Mike? What's Law by Mike? Alright, let's do that. Criminals probably already know how to fight. Very well. That's so stupid. Yeah, so the guy who stole some bread because his family was poor and he was starving knows how to fight, Elodie. Attend service. Julia. Okay, and then don't save pole arms. Okay. Don't save pole arms this week. Okay, well, okay, we have to save first. Menu, save. I wish I could go back. B. Like, they got an anime fight in one of their videos. Oh, Law by Mike shouldn't, shout to that channel made me learn law in a fun way. Oh. Return. And we're not doing pole arms. Okay. Let's just keep doing frickin' Novan history for no reason. Kilio. Duchess Amid? What's the Duchess Amid doing here? Okay. Hello, Elodie. I'm sorry to trouble you, but have you seen Brioni? Ah, that's right. Yeah, I've not since the party last week. That's right. She went missing. We remember this. And we don't really care what happens right now because we're gonna have to redo it anyway. Dun 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 dun. Video.
This is what to say when the cops say, "Can I search your car?"
I do not consent to a search.
Fine, have it your way. I'm gonna call the canine unit.
Ooh, puppy. Okay, I'll wait here.
Stop. Before the dogs get there, ask if you're under arrest or being detained. If you aren't, ask if you can go.
Am I being arrested or detained?
Routine traffic stop, bud. Just hang tight while I get the canine.
1 hour later.
Okay, got the dog here. Ready?
What took you so long? I missed my train. Now I'm never gonna make it to my dad's house on time.
Another birthday.
I don't want to react to it. It's just a video in that anime fight. No, yeah, I'm watching all of it. Don't worry.
The cops can't keep you waiting for the dogs during a routine traffic stop unless they have reasonable suspicion that you're involved in a crime.
This is pretty
Do you
good.
have reasonable suspicion of a crime?
No.
Then give me my ticket and let me be on my way.
Well, I'll wait here.
Hey!
Damn.
said-
Anime. What the fuck? Damn. What the
Baka,
fuck?
you can always tell the cops
Baka.
you're aware of your rights and exercise them. You should never try to argue or fight them. Save that for the courtroom, not the street. This is what
That's epic, bro. Why did he just fucking have a Demon Slayer there? That's awesome. That's hype. I mean, in Dragon Age, Awakened DLC, you basically recruit a guy stealing bread, and then he becomes the best soldier in history. Oh, that sounds awesome, Sleepy. I really wanted to play Dragon Age. I've never played it. Demon Lawyer, new spin-off. Yeah, I was gonna say, Lom, I've not watched him before. What's his name? Sorry. Law by Mike. I've never watched Law by Mike, but I have seen Legal Eagle. Legal Eagle's not like humorous like that though. He's like actual very like informative. Okay. It doesn't matter what we do this week, right? It does not. New spin-off? True, true. Yeah, don't worry about all this, guys. We're about to die anyway, so. New spin-off. Like, I would never expect Law by Mike to say Barker out. It is very funny, yes. Okay. You will find a jewel. Okay. Employment. We're gonna offer the employment. The winners for the option of taking up royal appointments. It's a recruitment drive. Oh well, I'll draft the announcements. Cool, cool, cool. Someone on hold duty is being lazy. Those flowers should be replaced. Okay, and then we have chocolates. Solely high-handed of some tiny trade I've never heard of. Okay, save it for later. Cool. Because we've already died by the chocolate, so we don't need to die now. That guy stealing bread, was he named Jack? Random guess by Lomlo. Okay, cool. And then once again, it doesn't matter what classes we do. Just do world history, I guess. Okay, general tournaments. Okay. We will do archery, because I guess we're good at archery. Make your way to the archery fields. Round after round, your arrows fly smoothly toward their target. You don't win in the end, but you're ranked within the top 10, which is highly respectable. Oh. Okay, and then this guy's about to have a duel, right? Kevin is challenging me to a duel for some stupid reason again. Jack, big boss, and you call yourself an MGS fan? Okay, I'm sorry. I always forget that big boss is called Jack. I do remember that though, yeah. Very well, I will meet your challenge. As the challenge party of your choice of weapons. Do staves. I choose staves. I would prefer not to kill you, but I will defend myself. He snarls at you, and you can almost see foam escaping the curl of his lip, but he allows the attendants to replace his sword with a marginally less lethal weapon. Oh! So he's really good at, swords, so if we pick swords, he'd fucking kill us no matter what. The crowd roars with excitement as you take up positions across from each other. His first strike nearly knocks you off your feet. He's larger, heavier, and his rage fills him with great strength. This may have been a miscalculation. The quarterstaff looks like a simple weapon to wield, but handling it in a combat situation against someone who is truly trying to kill you is another matter entirely. The last thing you feel is a blinding pain in your head. Jesus, damn. What was Raiden codename? Put here cool adjective. Snake. Clove snake. Femboy snake. Does swords also work there, maybe? Cool. Load game. Can we do like auto? How long ago was this one? God damn it. That feels like forever ago. What week is this? Week 28? Oh, that's so far away. Okay. Oh, I guess we can just like save again before the sword one. Yes. Okay, cool. And now we're not gonna die, obviously. So double pole arms this week. Dun 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 dun. You practice standard attacks and swoops with a long staff. You practice sparring with partner using a staff. Practice special techniques with a staff, such as twirling it or using it to vault. You practice basic techniques with a long spear, controlling your thrusts to penetrate specific targets. A femboy to kill Metal Gear. Okay, and then attend court. Coolio. Now do double Novan history. Bum 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 bum. Read about the history of the domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. Rip. Nova's history involves an endless slew of names and dates, even as small as it's become. There are 10 dukedoms, no, 11 now, plus the royal line. You hope no one expects you to memorize every lineage. No individual may hold more than one dukedom, but nobles seek noble spouses, so titles often come together before being parceled out to heirs. Your father is Duke of Calaris, and his brother is Duke of Mazomba. Bryn, Duchess of Hellas, the sister of Benian, Duke of Marie, and so on. Okay, divination fail, that's fine. Attend service. Filio. Then do presence and foreign affairs. There we go. Presents we are good at. Foreign affairs. Tomulus the North underwent a peasant revolution shortly after you were born. The nobles either fled or were killed, and the new rulers have so far refused to establish official diplomatic ties with Nova. While they are not friendly, neither are they enemies, at least not yet. Southeast lies the domain of Talasea, with which we have enjoyed fairly cordial relations. Senna, the chief province, borders the Novan Duchy of Elaf, and nobles from the two provinces have been known to intermarry. Ah, interesting. Coolio. And then we're going to offer employment. And obviously save the chocker for later. Don't feel like candy right now. Maybe later. I'm going to walk in the gardens. And now we're going to make a save here. Because I want to see what happens if we, kill the... Like, if we pick swords. Return. Dun 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 dun. Double world history. You look at a globe of the world, reading names of places so distant you can't remember ever hearing about them, and other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there has ever returned. Oh, okay, so this is definitely a timeline in which stuff has not been explored yet. You read about the western continent, G of R, where civilization flourished so long ago that the ancestral Novans were still living in caves. No one knows what became of them. The population vanished without a trace, leaving only their enormous stone buildings. There's some crazy lore in this game. Holy frick. I'd like to know more about it. In the distant past, the Yeveni tribes to the east rode grey beasts with spines and tentacles on their heads instead of horses. The bones of these creatures are sometimes found in Lilla and Mead, and their tusks are valuable to crafters. You read about the northern continent Borealis, where the first lumens... Aurora Borealis, in this time of day, in this part of the country, entirely localized within your kitchen? Yes. May I see it? No. Where the first lumens in history were recorded and how the discovery of magic shaped their development. Oh. Interesting. Okay, we do archery, yada yada. We're going to accept, and I want to see what happens if you do swords. Bring me my sword. This is a blood match and not entertainment, and perhaps they do, and their cheering is all the louder for it. Kevin's rage fills him with great strength, but makes him erratic and unpredictable. Worse, his armor seems willing to settle for nothing less than your death or his. You score minor wins against him, but his expression never changes, his spread never falters, and his eyes are as red as blood. He's gone berserk. Nothing you do to stop him. Eventually, you are overpowered. Oh, we get a sword. That's very violent. Jesus. Can we have Lumen Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue? Shush. Impaled with a sword. Rip. Load game. Well, we're racking up the deaths. That's what I wanted to do. Oof. LOL? Is that LOL? Yeah, sleepy? Fucking hell, that's brutal. Yeah, 14-year-old girl got stabbed through her stomach with a sword. That's why you don't accept a duel when you can't fight with a sword. You're just a princess, Lamar. A lol and an oof. Ah, loaf. Okay, yeah, and now we're doing double world history, I remember. Week 33, right? Yeah. And we already read it. Kill Leon. And then we do archery. And we accept it. And then we do staves. But now we're good. Now we're good at fighting with staves, polearms, so. Couldn't even be in front. No, they had to be cowards. You exchange blows at a time which seems to go on forever, but it's probably only minutes to outside observers. At last, you manage a particularly tricky move to entangle his legs and knock him onto his back. You jab the end of your staff at his chin, making it clear that you could have crushed his throat. Yield! Death first! His fingers twitch. He may be about to bring his weapon up again. Oh, don't. You fought to your family. Your honor is satisfied. If you breach the rules of chivalry now, it will be you who dishonors them. Yield! You hold out your hand to him and wait. After a moment, he allows you to help him to his feet. The applause of the crowd is deafening. Aww. Good, happy ending. We haven't killed anyone this run. So good. Insane that we, like, know how to fight, though. Thy punishment is death. No, we made sure nothing bad happened to him or to his family, mainly. Climbing and welting. Also, we have a new outfit. Which one is it? Scholar's gown? Yes, nerdy emoji. By my calculations, the economy of Nova is, looking quite good, this, quarter. Since we've raised the taxes and invented the, both, hospitals and typewriters, we've increased our profits by exactly, 71.5%. Indeed, yes, this is quite nice, exactly. Yes, by my calculations, next year we will see, the total income, Of all Novan trading and production will increase by roughly 5%, and this will going into the next 10 years will be extremely Oh, creature of flesh, thank you for bringing me freedom, but for your crimes against humanity, that punishment is death. Indeed, indeed. Which one do we even need to read? Where right now? I think it's the T one we were still reading, right? Yawn. Yeah, T-Dress, cool. Climbing and world history. Athletics. Climbing. History. World history. You practice climbing up and over a wall with the aid of a well-anchored rope, leaning into the wall as you push in with the balls of your feet. You practice of sailing down a wall, descending with the aid of a rope. You read about the 100-Year War. Ooh, that's a real war, actually, which left much of Borealis uninhabitable and created a power vacuum which would eventually be filled by the growing power of Nova. Borealis now is mostly made up of tiny domains containing no more than a few village-like settlements, each officially ruled over by Ashanomic Lumens. They have few resources and live primarily from the sea. The Emu War? Yeah, Australia is still in the current Emu War. She had the MGS4 Big Mama Triple ML. Fine, I'm coming. We have to talk to our father? Oh, we're being attacked. I've been expecting something like this. Ooh. That's right, the Shangelan. The Shangelan. We will recruit more soldiers. Fine, we'll do that, yep. And we are going to direct the fleet ourselves. Yep. Do your best and Nova will survive. So last time, I don't think we won the war. We, beat them back and ran away, but they still landed on our coasts. But then we just shot him with a fireball and killed him, so... Elodie is EP, sleepy, true. We will tour the barracks. You're impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility for their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders. There are approximately 12 battalions, one company, and 1 platoon under your direct command. Okay, that's a lot. Your newest ships to the line are undergoing final checkout. Okay. The military trip. Hopefully we should be good. Exercise gear. Bam. Okay. And then classes, and we're doing world history. And some decoration, apparently. There we go. You read a brief history of the rise and fall of the Novan Empire. There was a time where it seemed likely that Nova would grow to cover the entire world, but all came apart. The Novan Empire once had outposts on the western continent, but was driven out 600 years ago. The most important domain in that area today is Shangia, who's attacking us. Till 200 years ago, Shangia was not a true domain, but a confederation of trading city-states, each largely independent except for the limited rule of an elected council. An internal dispute led to the eventual victorious general declaring himself king. Okay. I already know about decoration stuff. Okay. Uh-oh. This is going to be scary. And we kind of... Okay, but our climbing is successful now. Oh no, Sleepy's hungry. You better make food if you're hungry. You clamber up the rigging to take a position in the crow's nest where you can watch the enemy's movements with a spyglass and shout out any necessary changes in the plan. The Shanjas outnumber you slightly, but it could all come down to strategy. Ooh, wheeled magic failed. The eventual outcome is a hard-fought victory! We did it, baby! Okay, so that's what war means, is you needed to have done everything right in, like, recruiting, like, enough people and ships. You've repelled the invasion fleet, driving the survivors back across the sea. You and your sailors are heroes, and Nova is safe once more. So that means we don't actually have to have a duel. That guy's not going to show up. Imagine you're a simple farmer in 2024. It's 2024, there is a war. You're still farming your pumpkins and seasonings. Aunt Gen's pistol butts your head, and you wake up 3 hours with no seasoning. What the hell? Okay. Anything it says? Mood very... Okay, so our mood doesn't matter anymore now, apparently. At least he didn't emote. True, true, true. Yeah, I guess nothing matters at this point. Okay, cool. Well, I guess just dungeons. Oh, actually, that's different. You cruise the castle dungeons, catching glimpses here and there. The fate that awaits troublemakers in this kingdom. Even nobles can end up here sometimes. It's a good reminder to stay on the straight and narrow. Is it really? World history and decoration again? No, double decoration. Okay. Double decoration. Ask the logic. 18, no drinking. Going to war. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I gotta... that's what it's all about. Woo, you go now. I'll be over here gonna get some noodles. No worries, Sleepy. Bon appetit. We have obtained a number of Shanjian prisoners who survived the naval battle. A few are from wealthy families that can be ransomed, but most are common soldiers. Most are common sailors and soldiers. What do you intend to do with them? What history of success? Shanja is a rich and powerful domain. They may be willing to pay ransom even for common citizens, but they did attack us, and giving them soldiers back makes them stronger. Ooh. This choice only matters if you're trying to woo Alice. In that case, you must choose to ransom the rich, execute the poor, or execute them all. If you do not choose one of those two, instead of Alice's text at the end, you get epilogue in which Elodie marries a nameless foreign duke for the sake of the kingdom. Choose to accept Prince Faust instead of giving them to Alice in week 18. Then your choice here only matters insofar as flavor text is concerned. Okay. Either ransom the rich or execute the poor. Okay. Okay, ransom the rich and execute the poor. That's fucked up. Or execute them all. Oh, okay. One apple teeth. Execute only the rich? No. Well, we can't do that for the ending that I'm trying to get. We can ransom the rich and execute the poor. So we're ransoming nobles and executing all the... Yeah. See, it sounds fucked up phrased like that, but like that is logically... You know, if you're not going to get money from them, just do this. Ransom back the ones whose family will pay. Kill the rest. What she says with a smile. To be fair, they attacked us and they are enemy soldiers. They are evil. Okay, we don't want to give them an army. Like, I think that's fair. I don't need them clogging up my prisons. They're of no use to me. Very well. Walk out of the room, you pass one of the maids who appears to be in some distress. Your Highness, Your Majesty, is there a problem? No, my lady. I'm your loyal servant, always. Good. Oh, okay. Weird. And then do anything again? I guess dungeons? I'm just gonna keep going through the dungeons. I don't care. I just realized, what is our mood? We've just been happy this entire time. Yeah, we're so cheerful, bruh. From here out, it doesn't matter what you study or where your mood goes. There is flavor text at the end depending on your highest stat category. Fairly easy to get conversation, military, athletics, flavor text from here. Okay, I don't care. So we can just do whatever we want now, which is... I don't care. Just keep doing decoration, Lamau. Oh, did we fuck up? Because of... Yeah, okay. It's fine. Yippee, we killed innocent soldiers. Yay! Now the issue of the prisoners has been dealt with, an enormous festival is held all over Lampsey Islands to celebrate your victory over Shanja. People are hanging your portrait outside their homes and decorating with flowers like a shrine. Everyone loves you. Hell yeah. And it doesn't matter what we're gonna learn, so... Yeah, I don't care. We've already read all this. This is gonna be the thing. Any, but choosing a small feast will get you another epilogue pain. Anything. Maybe we just have a small feast. Maybe we don't go crazy with the money. Yeah, let's have a small feast. I'll have the chefs prepare roasted meat and cakes, but when they run out, they run out. Oh, okay. We already had a big feast last time. Let's try something else. And then we don't care about anything else. Yeah, just do decoration because I don't care enough about it. Castle buzzing with preparations for upcoming coronation. Benny and sister Bryn, the Duchess of Hellas, has urged you to consider her brother as an option, suggesting that as your sister-in-law, she was able to see you more often. That's right, this lady. Oh, I don't want to date Bennion. He's the douchebag that wanted us to marry last time, remember? There is Kevin, the Earl of Ire, although he's only an earl, his family connections could make him politically useful. Isn't he the guy that attacked us? For a duel? What the fuck? Oh, we're still bearing a grudge from the duel you fought. Yeah, why the fuck would I do that? Date Alice? That's what we're doing, Alom, don't worry. There's still little Adair, the eventual Duke of Elaf, although at 12 he's only a child. At least he's almost old enough to understand the concept of romance. Some people think you ought to marry Gwenelle's half-brother Ancient, who hasn't even turned 9 yet. Ugh. No thank you. Kevin should be killed, NGL, yeah. There are 2 or 3 minor earls around the age of 20 who might be possible alternatives, and of course you could decide to ignore noble traditions entirely and marry a commoner, if you were prepared to deal with the uproar. You the fuck? Weird. While you will need to marry eventually, you're still very young. You could put this decision off until later. However, a clear succession contributes to the stability of your domain. Are you leaning towards any option? You can save here for a few different epilogues regarding Elodie's marriage. If you have to marry Kevin instead of beating him to a duel, his epilogue pain is really quite entertaining. Okay. Can we go back and save? I want to save and see what we can do. No. Oh, I can't go far back enough. Rip. Yeah, apparently marrying Kevin is funny. Okay. Also entertaining is if you opt to marry Benian, as the pain regarding a marriage to him is different on the disturbance to play through. Finally, for one that's walkthrough attended, Alice and Bryn choose to marry no one. Oh, for this walkthrough? Okay, so yeah, no one. We're gonna marry no one, duh. Yeah, cool. You're in no hurry to get married, you have a country to run. So this is how we end up with Alice, which is funny. Okay, doesn't matter. I like how we're just visiting the dungeon so much. And not even studying anything, I don't care. Okay, it's now our birthday, yep. We are now the queen, yay! After the coronation, a private ceremony with the high priestesses, Elodie was officially offered her mother's lumen crystal. That light and power become a part of her, a tradition that has been passed down for hundreds of years. Elodie's coronation day was scarred by tragedy. Rumors spread among the commoners that there was not enough food at the festivities for everyone, and a stampede broke out as each fought to be among the lucky few who would be fed. There were not enough soldiers on hand to maintain order, and a number of people were trampled to death in the chaos. While the loss of life was small, the bad feelings would linger for some time. Jesus. We need God lore though. Oh yeah, like what? Yeah, what? Like how the lumen power was created. Once his daughter was secure on the throne, Jocelyn returned to his birthplace to focus on his duties as Duke of Caloris. Soon became engaged to Countess Siren. That's right. Remember that. Oh damn, the Travis Scott concert. So true, Lom. The subject of magic lumens remained a slightly uncomfortable one for the citizens of Nova. Perfectly fine for the Queen, who had inherited by divine right. But not something that other people should be aspiring towards. Look at all the terrible things that happened when that power fell into the wrong hands. So true, Elodie. As an openly acknowledged Lumen, Juliana, Duchess of Ursel, was met with public suspicion whenever she... Oh, we never spoke to this lady. We freaking locked her in a cell and then let her out, but we never spoke to her. Whenever she journeyed outside of Duchy, at times that suspicion was accompanied with thrown vegetables. It did not matter that Elodie supported her fully as a member of the noble court. That only led the commoners to whisper that Juliana was a bad influence on their queen. Juliana's perpetually unmarried state was even more worrying to those with wagging tongues. What if that influence rubbed off on the queen and left Nova with no heir? The loss of their fleet was a terrible setback for Shangia. However, as with a garden weed, if the root is not burned out completely, the infestation may return even worse than before. The king of Shangia had somehow escaped either drowning or capture and returned to his homeland to plot revenge against Nova. Raising a new army put a strain on the Shangian royal treachery, which brought internal tensions among the former city-states to the foray. It would be some years before Shangia could manage to field a concrete horde again. Okay. So I think because we, pardon me, bless me. I think because we only gave them back to rich people, they pretty much could not get an army. Heirs can be given, no need to have a kid. True. Elodie indulged in a number of relationships throughout her reign, but her most long-lasting was with her maidservant Alice. The former baker's daughter was greatly envied for the fine wardrobe and glittering jewels gifted her by her royal mistress, especially the diamond set into the silver collar that she was obliged to wear at all times. Okay, that's a little sus, I'll be honest. That's a little bit of a sussy ending. It's like, yes, you are now my wife servant because you were my servant with a collar on. The invention of the printing press sparked the beginning of a new age of literacy and knowledge. No longer were books the sole preserve of the noble and wealthy. Now information and ideas could be easily passed from one place to another. As the birthplace of this invention, Nova was at the center of a storm of change. The new hospital funded by Queen Elodie offered no medical services to common people, but more importantly it allowed doctors and herbalists to come together and share information. Trading knowledge increased skill levels and made better care available to all, even though specialists who catered directly to the elite were benefited by offering their services long enough to learn. That information could also be collected in books and sent around the world. Nova might not benefit directly, but thousands of lives would be saved. Elodie, why does Collar have a string slot? Nothing at all. Elodie's interest in military strategy led her to treat country management as something of a game that she intended to win. I mean, it is a video game. That meant building up Nova's strength to the point where no invader could ever threaten its sovereignty again, and thus Queen Elodie's legacy stretched into the future. Yo, that's wholesome, kind of, ish, right? That wasn't that bad, surely. So did that count as like a checklist for the game, I'm assuming? Yeah. Being sent flowers by a woman. Held a hostage to ransom, yep. Ordered an execution, yep, I guess. Force someone else to get married, achieve a naval victory, romance a commoner. Hell yeah. Elodie has strange interests. That she does. And then yeah, we've got 3 deaths now. Take an arrow to the gut, cracked your skull, been poisoned, and gone too close to a sword. That's one way of phrasing it, I suppose. Okay, coolio. I want to, like, reload and, like, read some of the other stuff. Auto. Okay, so what week is this? This is week 34. Okay, so this is... No, the others we don't get achievements for. It doesn't matter. Tis but a scratch. So true, so true. Yeah, no, none of this matters. I think we just do another playthrough, right? Okay, do we want to do an evil one now? We can do an evil one. Okay. Finally, I may run. To be evil? Jesus. Evil murder? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll do an evil one. Cool. Okay, so number 3. Red Queen, races time, chop off the heads. There's actually like 2 evil playthroughs we can do, but I'm just gonna do the first one. Makes it easier. Here we go. Cool. Okay. Get the hell out of this. Menu. Return. No. Menu. Title screen. Yes. Depression 100%. Damn, what the hell? Okay, start game. Let's hope we don't get depression. I've played this before, don't worry about it. Classes, animal handling. We're going to learn about horses. I love horses. Royal horses. Caring for horses. These are going to saddles and brindles and how to check for signs of wear and how to equip and adjust them on a horse. Grooming with different brushes and keeping hooves free of stones. There we go. Okay, Countess of Nyx is here. We hate her. Play with the toys. Double accounting. Brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. You study the manipulation of larger quantities through direct calculations using written numbers instead of an abacus. Cool. We will arrest her. Wonderful. And we will play with toys again. Composure in foreign affairs. Stupid snake. Here's what it is. We will visit the dungeons. I think we can talk to the lady here. You venture into the depths of the castle dungeons. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, we'll be fine. Visit dungeons. I'm pretty sure this is a death, right? Castle dungeons. The Duchess of Ursula is here in a cell, sitting perfectly straight on the bench against the wall and looking your direction as if she'd been expecting you. Caution is wise for one in your position. Hasty judgments can lead to trouble. Are you ready to listen now? Taunt her. Having fun in here? Are you the rats being good company? Because you're never learning. You flick your fingernail against the metal bars to remind her of a place. Eek! For a moment, the ground seemed to tremble. Was that an earthquake? You're not sure, but you think you'd rather not be in the dungeons right now. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can, like, do some fucked up shit. So, just do the same stuff. Skip ahead. Visit dungeons. Oh, is that it? Okay, that's weird. Okay. I thought there's a death you could get from her. Whatever. Cancel. Load this, please. No, cancel, please. Load. Yes. Week 1 again. Okay, week 1. Goddammit. Forces again, bruh. Toys. Double accounting. Snake bites us. Oh, arrest her. Play with toys. Composure in foreign affairs. In fact, save here now. Menu. 3. No, 2. Return. Composure and Foreign Affairs. No return. There we go. Now the snake bites us. Now we visit the dungeons. And we will hear her out. What do you want to say? It is the responsibility of the King or Queen of Nova to handle magical energies to protect the domain. That is what a Lumen does, what your mother did, and what I do. My father said it was your fault she died. What he said was that she died by magic. Being a Lumen is never safe. We pay a high price for our own powers. Without a Lumen Queen, this entire domain is at risk. Release me and I will teach you what you need to know to keep your responsibilities. Okay, now can I just refuse? You don't tell me what to do. I'm the Queen. You can starve in here for all I care. I swear there was like a failed ending you can get if like you can make her kill you in the cell. Maybe they've changed it since then. I guess I'm just crazy. That's fine. Fine, fine, fine. We will set her free. We will set her free, goddammit. Hear her out. Free her. I don't have any choice, do I? Fine, I'll have the guards release you. Come to my room, in my rooms as soon as you can to begin your training. No, I do not care, lady. Okay, double accounting again. You study money lending and the controversies involved in charging interest. According to the Druids, one should always return more than one is owed, or else the debt gave no value to the world. You study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning. Dun 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 dun. Visit Juliana. We've already talked to her about the stuff here. Yep. Trade and production. Yep. Yep. Juliana. We'll talk to our father. And yeah, this is kind of where we'll get very hide. Get very quick through looking at stuff. Production and trade. When is murder? Murder is coming up. I have to get through to the murder events. We still have to learn We still have to learn skills so we don't get killed, Miley guys. You learn how farmers in Duchy Marie rotate between fields of raising crops and fields that lie fallow. Huh. Learn that individual peddlers travel between villages and cities. Some are full of yeah, caravan. That's right. We know that one. Okay, that's right. We see a random person break in. We are going to run and hide. Irrespective of safety of Stone Tower. Better safe than sorry. And then let's visit Juliana. Yep, he won't give us the crystal. What drastic action? Yeah, she wants us to kill him, basically. Oh, we have... Oh my god, this one's going to be awesome. Yes. Quite exquisite this wine is. Yes, I am but the queen of my little kingdom, and I am but the most fanciest little girl in all of Nova. Nobody will dare disrespect my attire, my suit, my fancy, fancy suit. Accounting and foreign affairs. Dun 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 dun. Learn about the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending more on a particular project fails to improve it as much as previous spending did. Punisher, you ran into me, you stupid evil lady. Here we go, I'm actually gonna go angry for this stuff. I'm gonna punish my servant. How dare she trip and hurt me? How dare you? What do you think you're doing? I'll have you flogged for this. Yes, my lady. Now we will visit the treasury. You overwhelm the guards with facts and figures, explaining that you need treasury access to adjust the royal budget, which may affect their pay packets, as well as the taxes assessed on their friends and family. They stand aside. Give me the fucking crystal. God damn it. Meditation and divination. We will learn some silly stuff, I guess. meditation and divination. Oh, I see. You can't actually learn... Wait, class? No, skills? You can't learn Lumen until you have the crystal, like, properly trained. I getcha. Meditation and divination. Boop. Which we've never done before. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you're likely to fall asleep. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. No, Lom, we have, Lom's not here. We have, God law already. Okay, we don't... Oh, invest, I guess. It probably doesn't matter. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now we visit Juliana, because we have the crystal. Do it. Tune to the crystal. There it is. We're a magical girl. Okay, calm down, man. Meditation and, wield magic. Close your eyes. If you close your eyes, and relax every muscle of your body in return, letting that feeling travel down through from your head to your fingertips and toes. You take slow, deep breaths, letting that air move through your body, feeling it give you life and energy. And yeah, we already maxed out all that magic before. His sister, the Duchess of Hellas, started trouble in Ixion 4 years ago, so invaded his territory as payback. Ah, so he fucking deserves it. Okay, but we're gonna negotiate anyway. Sneak out. Coolio. Resist magic and sense magic. Yeah, we've done that. Okay. Offer to punish the Duchess of Hellas. Appreciate that you feel wronged when a subject subject. Yeah. So yeah, this is us knowing that Oh wait, yeah, we're gonna fucking kill her. Yeah, we're gonna kill Bryn. She's fucking dead. For her disobedience, she will be executed. What? Your Highness, I must protest. No one crosses me and lives. Not Hellas nor Ixion. Remember that. Very well, we'll accept this apology. You can't be serious. Out! You're fucking dead. Goodbye, lady. You're dead. This is why you don't start a war that you can't win. Absolute idiot. Check your available funds. You have 9,122 gold lassie and 95 silver talissi. Okay, there we go. We actually get, like, information on money now. Cool. Oh my god, we have like the most mischievous little grid now. Wield magic and sense magic. There you go. Also, there's a letter for you. Oh, they're probably going to be angry. Talos Satuka will be arriving next week for an official visit. Oh no. Attend courts. Do divination and law. Dropping your favorite plate is bad luck. A statue simultaneously shattering is a bad omen. You read about well-known signs of bad fortune. Wells turning sour, dry lightning, strange fish caught in nets, malformed babies being born, and so on. Jesus. Guys, never look up Harley Quinn baby. That's actually genuinely don't ever do that, by the way. It's like terrifying. It's like disgustingly disturbing to look at. Only a Lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the Lumen's death. Huh. That's how we got our mother's crystal. Okay, this is the guy that gave us the thing, and he wants to marry us. I guess we'll marry him. I would be honored. Elodie, your grace, are you not aware that my daughter has only 14 summers? Oh, so the dad actually stops us. Sneaks because curious? Don't. No, actually don't. Our dad actually steps in. He's like, bruh, no, do not marry a 14-year-old. It's my decision. A betrothal only, of course. There is no need of a hurry. You have your coronation to plan for after all. If I might be of service in any way, please send for me. I'll be happy to offer my protection or advice. There you go. We're going to use him. We're going to use him to rule this goddamn city. Okay. Resist magic and... Wait. Double resist magic. Okay. There we go. Yep, cool. Okay, we're gonna execute this stupid lady. Throws 20,000 cheeseburgers at me. Why the fuck would you throw 200,000 cheeseburgers at me? What the hell, man? Execute this stupid lady. As she is clearly guilty, her life is forfeit. She'll be hanged in public as a deterrent to other criminals. You'll not have me! All of a sudden, she breaks loose from her guards and rushes at you. In your court dress, you're unarmed. You go for a weapon and find only a heavy golden ornament, which you hurl in her direction. Your missive flies wide of its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guards step in action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Get that out of here. Put it on display so that everyone sees what happens to criminals. Holy shit, we're actually going so evil right now. Explore the castle. Oh, and we have a new outfit. I think it's just the magical girl one. We've already seen that one. Sense magic, double sense magic, cool. Crazy Queen murder time, exactly. We are literally executing every single person we possibly can. And no one will be able to hurt us as well. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. Oh. Putting all the sick people together? Wouldn't that make them die even faster? We have no medical knowledge. We're not interested. Holy shit, we don't build, we build freaking, do you think you can execute King? Well, execute our father? Maybe. We'll definitely try it if we get the option. Fuck yeah. This is an evil Elodie run. I like how we invented typewriters to make money, but we didn't invent freaking hospitals. Visit tomb. To your mother's tomb. I wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. Oofed. Sense magic and resist magic. There we go. Cool. Festival of the Good Lady is coming up. Will the Duke of Sender attend the gala? It is a traditional Novan event. Inviting your fiancé might be seen as a statement. Ooh. Don't. Maybe some other time. Okay, and we're going to indoctrinate the people now with our books. We will make them all follow our one religion. We should take this opportunity to celebrate our devotion to gods, especially the Good Lady. The temples will be pleased by your piety, desire of you as well. Okay. Apparently Uncle Kevin has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. He hates us because we're so angry. We're killing people. That's my guess. Attend court. Maybe Kevin is actually, like, possessed, for all we know. It's possible. Okay, double law. Law of the gods, please. Kings and queens have never all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the direst emergencies. Long, long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king. Ooh. Till a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now no plants will grow. That's spooky as hell. Legend has it that long ago, a horde of Yeveni on the back of tentacled monsters rode into the valley of Mead, laying waste to all in their path. Their conquest was only halted when a lumen raised a great flood to drown the invaders. Legend says that the island domain of Malini was once a single island instead of a cluster until an invading Novan queen raised a terrible pillar of fire that shattered the land into pieces. Ooh. Okay, I would rather not go on this stupid little thing. No, I guess I'd rather stay here. You watch the recursion from your tower window, feeling safe but lonely. Suddenly you hear someone moving around inside your room. You turn in surprise, but it's only a maid. My lady, should you not be in the procession? It's a major festival, but there are other ways to celebrate. Oh. We're gonna yell at you. How dare you? You are my servant and you dare criticize me, the queen in charge of you? Fucking peasant. It's none of your business. Why are you in here anyway? Were you trying to steal something from my room? No, my lady. Then get the fuck out of here. Get in my room, Mom. I'm playing Minecraft. Yes, my lady. Ugh. Stupid servants. Attend the court. Okay. Oh, yeah, new outfit. Oh, this is the faith one, right? Priestess robe. Oh, that's cute. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and we actually need to change to a magical girl. Okay, cool. Bum, 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 bum. You can save you to get 3 achievements. First, choose... Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. We can get 2 achievements here. Okay, so let's save here. No, not log. I keep doing log by mistake. Menu. Save. 2, I guess, bro. Return. Okay. It doesn't really matter what we, Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we learn here, but I guess we'll just read it anyway. Law and composure. There we go. At the height of the Novan Empire, this is massive, all the major dukes and duchesses were lumens, and they conquered their enemies with beams of light and terrible summoned monsters. Those monsters eventually broke loose, killing their captors and destroying the old capital in Cathay Lake. The resulting chaos shook the Empire. 200 years ago, a great force of darkness covered Nova, threatening to wipe out all life in the domain. It took the self-sacrifice of the Queen and a complement of lumens to defeat that doom. Only the Duke of Ursul refused to join the defense and therefore survived. Oh. A lumen once tried to lift the curse from an enchanted spring whose water was poisonous and glowed green. After dispelling the magic, she tasted the water and fell dead. The green glow was not a curse, but a spell placed by a lumen long before to warn everyone away from the spring's natural poison. Ah, rip. Sucks to suck. I'm also having a cheeseburger. Nice. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. Oof. You force yourself to carry on, Lamau. Already betrothed to the Duke of Sedna. That doesn't bar you from dancing. Okay, I guess refuse. No, I don't want the Duke of Sedna to think, badly of me. I'll skip the dancing. Cool. Very well. Her respect for tradition, the rights of nobility means that we can all sleep safe in our beds. Okay. Our mother entrusts the Jewel of Valance to my sister Bryn, a request which the princess holds in honor. Oh yeah, shouldn't you hate me because I killed your sister? The blatant falseness of your words grates on your ears. He's challenging your honor in front of the entire assembly. He wants me angry. He wants me to make a mistake. We're going to order his execution. I don't have to listen to him. This guard's off his head. Do you see? Impulsive, violent, and chaotic. Is this really what we want in our leader? Guards, I said arrest him. A guard steps hesitantly towards the Duke of Marie, but the other nobles join ranks around him. Traitors! Listen well, all of you. I respect our royal line. I make allowances for the princess's youth and recent tragedy, but in these troubled times we require strong leadership, and lack of her inexperience and move the princess be married to the strongest available candidate. That man will then hold the throne as king regent to protect our princess and our domain. As a sole eligible Duke of Nova, that duty would fall to me. I'm already engaged to the Duke of Sedna. Engagement's gonna be broken. So you admit, you're just trying to take power for yourself. There's no other choice. The Duke of Sedna is a foreigner. It would be inconceivable to give him full control here. You clearly could not wed your own father or uncle. Young Elaf is still a child, and the Duke of Kegel is happily married. The stability of Nova, I'm the only candidate. By right of blood, Elodie is your queen. Elodie will retain her title, and her children would inherit, but we cannot afford an incompetent queen. I am not incompetent. It seems that no one is listening to you anymore. I call for a vote among the dukes and duchesses of Nova. Do we leave our fates in the hands of a child, or do we take action? The vote of Marie is for change. Callera stands with the queen. She's my sister's child, and I her stated heir. I cannot vote, I abstain. Bazomba stands with the queen. Ursul stands with the queen. Kegel votes for change. This is the first time I've ever seen fucking Kegel, bro. Bro looks high. It's a lot of kids. Subsuri votes for change. This process is distasteful, I abstained. Lilith votes for change. Elaf agrees with Leela. Fabian, we've never seen Fabian either. Hella stands with the queen. Do better get Kathleen ahead and realize you've lost. I serve the will of the people. No. Ugh. Elodie, go to your room. You can't make me, I'm the queen. No, you are not. Guards, please escort the princess to her rooms gently. I apologize for the disruption. I want to ensure a smooth transition. As soon as we can arrange the ceremony, we'll be married. There you go. Ending right there, baby. And so the reins of the power slip from Elodie's grasp. Nova would have to go on without her, but it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's star may rise again. Ah, load game. Cool. Cool. Okay, and then load this. Yes. Bum. I wanted a murder or run. We're murdering James. James, we're still going to kill him, my guy. Calm down. I need to get all the achievements. Would you rather me have to replay 500 times or 7 times where I just reload everything, my guy? He wanted the vote of no confidence, so he got the vote of no confidence. Now we're gonna fucking kill him. 500 times? That's stupid, James. I have 2 people watching this stream right now. That would literally never happen. We are going to execute his ass right now, though. What did we do? We did law and composure, not that it matters. Because we're gonna have to reload anyway. Bum. There we go. Also, James, if we die, I'm gonna have to reload anyway. If I die, I'd have to reload, so there's no possible way to do a full playthrough of just killing people. Refuse. And we're gonna challenge him to a duel. You insult my order. Elodie, no. You pull off one of your long white gloves and hurl it to the ground at Benion's feet. I demand satisfaction. Witness that it was never my intent to endanger the royal succession. However, these actions prove that Her Royal Highness is too unstable and too immature to sit the throne. For the safety of the domain, I will accept. The floor is cleared and both of you change into more appropriate attire. As challenge party, Benion has a choice of weapons. He chooses swords. Die. You charge in, swinging your blade wildly, trusting that he would not dare seriously attempt to harm a young woman of royal blood in front of so many witnesses. Unfortunately, you're fatally incorrect. The last thing you see is the expression on Benion's face. He seems almost regretful. You wonder why, but you don't wonder for long. Oh, we already got this one. Fucking die to a sword. Okay. Sick. Well, there you go. He kills us if we're not good at swords. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Law composure. Law composure. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And now we don't mess up. Very good. I'm surprised we don't dance with anyone here. It doesn't tell us to, like, dance with anyone. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Refuse. I guess I'm assuming we're just gonna fail. Like, it doesn't matter to dance. And we'll ignore your stupid insults. We'll ignore your... So apparently you can't execute him, though. If you try to execute him, like, you will get kicked off the throne. So this is the only guy you can't execute, but we can probably execute him later on. So we'll let him be his dumb little idiot right now. You turn your head away, pretending not to notice the concerned murmurs around you. But it looks like a coward than to indulge in pointless fighting, right? Exactly, exactly. There's something itching in your senses, something familiar. Then it hits you. Aunt Lucielle is Lumen. Oh, this is where we know she's evil. Aunt Lucielle, may I speak with you privately? Of course, dear. Go to a small side room. I can sense your powers. You're a Lumen. What? I am too. That's how I know. Can't you sense that? No, I can't. She looks down, shaking her head. I do have a Lumen crystal. I found it years ago. It called to me. But I don't know anything about magic. I can make the crystal appear and disappear, and I can block out sound with it. That's all. I don't think that's true at all. There are traces of old magic around her. Too faint to make sense of, but strong. Why keep it hidden? It's not illegal to be a Lumen. Magic is dangerous. Everyone knows that. People might think I was an evil witch. They wouldn't trust me. Look at how much trouble the Duchess of Ursel has. Please, Your Highness, don't tell anyone. You're hiding something, you stupid idiot. I don't think you're weak at all. I think there's something else you're hiding. Like what? Open your mouth to answer her and find yourself unable to speak or move. My power isn't like your power, little princess. Offer her death. Yeah, so we just died 2 times, Lom. We tried to execute this douchebag, but if we try to execute him, he just kills us. My power isn't like your power, little princess. I control the absence of things, sound, light, life. But you dying now would be too suspicious. Instead, you're going to have a very unfortunate accident. You will remain alive and helpless until everyone gives up hope of your recovery, and then you will die. That's what you think. Back, how many times have you died? Twice. Calling on your core of inner strength, you push your own magical energy into a spell, overloading it. What? What are you doing? There's a loud noise and the smell of burning. When you can move again, you find your aunt lying lifeless on the ground, a glimmering purple crystal beside her. We just fucking killed our aunt! Oh my god. So this proves it, by the way. This proves that she was always trying to kill us. She just openly admitted it to us then. Moments later, your father rushes into the room. Elodie, what happened? Aunt Lucia was an evil Lumen. She attacked me. It's alright, she's gone now. You feel drained of all energy, can barely keep your eyes open, leaving your father to clean up the mess. You crawl off to bed. Hell yes. The wicked witch is dead. Attend court. And are we depressed? Yeah, we're depressed. We're so depressed because we did kill our aunt. It makes sense. Do law and horses. Bam. Lumen may willingly surrender control of his or her magic to another. This is how the Novan Empire came to dominate the world. A growing force of... Oh, also, yeah, Lom, we're learning a bunch about the gods and stuff. And there's crazy lore about this world. Growing force of Lumens focused on a single ruler, granting that king or queen immense power. It is now believed that strong magical power attracts danger. Therefore, after the Doom Shadow was banished, the crystals of the fallen dukes and duchesses were destroyed. Only the crown and the Duchy of Ursel would maintain active lumens. Only our kingdom, okay. I hope that now it accidentally fallen my L1 works. Fingers crossed, right? You learn how to mount and dismount a horse. First with a boost and then from the ground. Bro, I join. I hear we just fucking killed her aunt and an ad plays. I'm sorry, Wearing. God giving me the strongest battles, Lamau. Okay. Any, it doesn't matter. Silent Scorn. Present mind. She noticed your ceremony smiles you ever so sweetly. Darling Lydia, I hope you have been well. Fine. As we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. Little wave and exits, and then... Many dark looks aimed your way at the gala. What? As queen... Okay, who cares? Our aunt attacked us. All of a sudden there's a scream from the hallway. Roasting outside, you find a young squire lying on the floor. An outfit in his black, shaped like the imprint of a monstrous hand, surrounds his neck. He is not moving. Before your eyes, the darkness fades away, leaving only ordinary bruises in a body. What? It doesn't feel like a spell, not a lumen spell anyway. Is this like the dark cloud that attacked Nova 200 years ago? Let's hope not. The cost would be too high. Everywhere you look, there are shadows. Any one of them might be dangerous. It'll take some time to sleep now. Maybe the shadow became because the queen of that ruler just then was so evil. That's my guess. God giving me the strongest battles, Lamau. Wakes up sick, tries to fix the controller, still doesn't work, plays on PS3 and then decides, yeah, maybe if I beat the shit out of the joystick, it might work. Lamau. We are visiting Juliana. Maybe she can help us with what's happening. I'm scared. What has happened? First, my aunt turned out to be a lumen and attacked me, and now this mysterious darkness is killing people. Your aunt? Tell me everything. You explained the encounter of the Countess of Nyx at the gala, how she tried to ensorcel you, and you drove her back her magic of your own, killing her in the process. Then you described the living shadow, which strangled a squire and vanished before your eyes. A creeping shade. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. No one else will die. Wait. I know there are stories that magic attracts dangerous things, and I know the law isn't always true. The law says all the other lumen crystals were destroyed, and that's obviously not true, but I need to know, did my magic cause that squire's death? Not your magic, your highness, the interaction of your power and your aunt's. A death struggle between the lumens, an uncontrolled backlash, that level of magic casts a beacon. Ooh. That's how natural beasts gain a foothold. Why didn't you tell me? You don't need to know. You might have held back out of fear. I need you ready to act. It's your responsibility to study and become a queen. It's my responsibility to deal with things like this. Go, do what you do, I'll do what I do. She leaves you alone, wondering if you're truly to blame for that squire's death. I mean, even if it is our death, even if it is our fault, we'll just kill whatever comes our way. Instrument and horses. Instrument and horses. I'm an idiot, I don't know how to do anything. Mel, are you making this girl die a lot again? Yes, but we're also killing everybody this run, so it's okay. We're doing the killing this time. Instruments. There we go. Male is also murdering a lot too. Yes, this is the murder run. Learn how to handle the reins and guide a horse around the fields. Horse 15. Based on the records and notes of current expenditures, if you maintain the current rate of tax, you will have 9,120 gold lassie and 6 silver talissi available for special projects. Oh, can't imagine any reason that you would need to spend so much. You could afford to lower taxes. Okay. I don't think the taxes matter this run. Okay, keep them the same. I think they're the same fine as they are, as you wish. First your needy girlfriend and now this. Will you ever be satisfied? Yes. No, Nyx. That's why we're playing this game, because I thought it was, it seemed similar to a needy streamer. Hunting? We can go hunting. What the hell? Isn't that what a villain would do? God damn it, I'm no villain. Email should be here, but I'm having fun. Oh, we actually need to go hunting. Here we go. Watching prey animals be captured and killed helps put your own problems in perspective. Jesus fucking Christ, Elodie. Oh my god. You feel less afraid, but a bit more sad. Yikes. Email is alive. That's what everyone in my chat tells me anyway. Instrument and voice. Bum 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 bum. Instrument and voice. There we go. He's email. Mailman is not email, even if he is angry. Okay, and we already know all of that. Ba-ba. Demons, this man is a lumen. Where did he get a crystal? Oh, okay. And then we're going to question him about his crystal. It was the demon's magic that killed your wife, not your own magic. So you know what I am. That's right, this is the guy that murdered his wife. Still doesn't work, and Nyx, the Countess of Nyx in this game, is a douche. Male is not male, so he's really the elusive female. Email is Liam's evil persona. No way, guys. They are two different people, 100%. Yeah, Nyx, there's a lady in this game called the Countess of Nyx, and she's like, actually, we killed her. We killed her before, by the way, guys, if you didn't see. We killed our aunt, because we asked her about her magic, and then she tried to kill us, but we were strong enough in magic that we beat her back. Not my Countess, too bad. She was trying to kill us, Nyx. Male's the same person as email? Nuh-uh, not real at all. He throws out his hands and his fingertips elongate into floating strings of gold. Die. Golden chains slash at you like whips. With so much warning, of course, it's easy for you to resist. His attack bounces harmlessly off your shields, the chains flying back in the direction from which they came, where they find an easier target. Before your eyes, the renegade Lumen is choked to death by his own powers. We are killing everybody this run. This is awesome. After a moment, an orange crystal materializes next to his body. We will get all the crystals. We will kill every single person and steal their crystal. Guess I'll have to take that for safekeeping. My headcanon mailman is like that guy with a turban in the first Harry Potter. Email's face is just so that's Professor Quirrell, because I know my Harry Potter lore. That's Professor Quirrell, and yeah, Voldemort used his body to stay alive. Email's face is just stuck to the back of Mail's head. Quirrell, yeah, it is Quirrell, sleepy. Throws 99 million cheeseburgers at Mail to confirm email. Not Raptor. Okay, and then go hunting again. Because apparently we love killing little things. You take some of your frustrations on helpless prey animals. You now feel somewhat happier and less angry. Jesus Lord. Okay, double elegance. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think we ever did elegance, did we? I can't remember. No, we did some of elegance, okay. Yeah, I remember this. Professor Squirrel, the man. Okay, that's terrible. This is the insults. We're going to just ignore the letter. What's the worst that can happen? It blows off and someone reads it and laughs at you? That's better than breaking your neck. Besides, if you're lucky, it will rain and wash the words away. True, true, true. We're going to visit Juliana, because now we have 2 crystals, which is not good. Jesus Christ, Elodie is becoming not a disappointment. She's killing every single person she possibly can. Wait, in the past, all the Dukes and Duchesses of Nova were Lumens. That means all those crystals must be out there somewhere. Yeah, lots of crystals. We're gonna kill everybody and take their crystal. We'll have the mightiest crystal powers ever. This might be a way to, use our magic against the warships, I think. Double foreign intelligence. Dun 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 dun. And kill the king, probably? Maybe, yeah. I'm pretty sure our father can die somehow. Yes, there's a wide range of coastline as well as the most navigable rivers, yep. We've got a 3 to 4 dioxide amphetamine magic. Why is the queen dressed that way? She has different, we can make her wear different, outfits. Temporal. Hey Celeste, how you doing? Hi, hi, hi. Sorry, I am angry right now. We're kind of role-playing as this evil princess and killing everybody, so. Jeez, you've turned this game dark, lol. I'm sorry, this is the dark ending. The dark, messed up route. Man, why are you so angry on the model? Because we're killing these peasants. We're executing anyone who dares insult the good name of Elodie. They will call us Elodie the Mad King. What a powerful name indeed. Oh, that's right. This is, Adair. Something to his grandfather, I suppose. We love hunting. We love killing creatures. But Carl, that kills people. Execute Order 66. Instrument and presence. There we go. Awesome. He was a great girl. What about the killing? What murders? Okay, now, test for secret skills. Yep, this is like the secret agent we can get, which we like. Okay, visit the treasury. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards beside eyelash fluttering, include stomping and outright threats. They won't budge. Yeah, we can't get our gem just then. That's fine. It's supposed to fail. Double presence. No, here we go. There we go. She was a great girl. What about the killings? What murders? I have no idea what murders you're talking about. I remember playing this once, and when she went to a party, she was short of an arrow on the trip over. Yeah, Nix, that's... Yeah, we got that ending just last round. Last playthrough. Yeah, if you go... Yeah, because you didn't learn archery or reflexes, Nix. Yeah, by that week. There's hard set points to where you need to learn certain skills if you want to do certain things. Okay. Lord Adair, we don't care about. You unlocked a new outfit. Yeah, there's a bunch of outfits you get in this game. Let's visit the tomb. And then, presence and voice. Yeah, see, we got a bunch. We need to be Magical Schoolgirl, but this is the one we start off with. Tuxedo Economics, Magical Girl Lumen, Coronet Royal Demeanor, Priestess. Yeah. The Magical Girl is the one that we're supposed to wear right now. Yep, cool. We might get a Falcon, guys. That will probably be one of the routes at some point, yeah. Okay, why the tuxedo actually look good? Yeah, it's actually hype. I like the tuxedo a lot. Dun 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 dun. Okay, presence and voice. Priestess is cute too, yeah. Voice. No. Presence. Voice. There we go. Cool. And we've already read all this, so that's why I'm skipping through it. Deuce Vault Elodie. Okay. Attend service. Instrument and foreign intelligence. Ouch. There we go.
Howdy.
Howdy, Ace. Political disruption to one of the recent years. Disruption in the chocolate production. No! Oh yeah, that's one of the things that can save our life later on. That's right. When we get given chocolate.
Howdy.
Howdy, Nix. Spanish Inquisition, you didn't expect this, did you? No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Also, I just want to say, but, frickin' Bateman walking to this Magical Girl Idol music is actually kind of funny. I just realized that was hilarious. Okay, let's visit Juliana, say that we can't get into the vault. So I need to talk to you. What is it? That priestess, Celine. She's a lumen. I can sense it. Wait, really? I didn't even get this dialogue. I know. What do you mean you know? If you knew that, why didn't you tell me? You didn't need to know. Jove is mentioning the domain. Some of us have other duties. Our missions have been passed down for centuries, little princess. Where did you get a crystal? All the lumens in the domain were supposed to have been wiped out 200 years ago. Except for your ancestor. We're here to train you. You don't need to know any more than that. Order her to explain. Your duty is to me, Nova. Renegade lumens pose a threat to the entire domain. Have you forgotten Aunt Lucille already? If there is a secret cabal of magic users, I need to know about it. There is no cabal. Celine and yourself are the only lumens that I know. I think Celine is the lady that she's into. 200 years ago, my ancestor accepted public disgrace so that one trained lumen would survive when all others perished. We've borne that shame ever since, to preserve the training and law for the future of Nova. Do not tell me my duty, princess. I am sworn not to queens, but to Nova. Queens die, their magic must not. Damn, she's wanting me to die, bruh. Here, listening to this OST, Lamau. Yeah, exactly, it's hype. Imagine he kills Paul Allen while listening to Lo-Fi Lamau. Okay. I like how we're executing people, but we still need to, like, learn, like, court manners and flattery, which is hilarious. I'm gonna be very courteous and flatter you when I kill you. Okay. I think we're gonna go to the party. Yep, cool. Wonderful. Professionals have standards, Sonny. So true, so true. Visit our mother's tomb. City life for Lo-Fi is funny. Hey, Sonny, leave Alice alone. Public speaking and foreign intelligence. There you go. Practice tongue-twisting sequence of the syllables to improve your enunciation. Since the recent revolution have simply gathering troops on the Novan border, both times their camps were struck by fierce storms and earthquakes, and they decided to give up on the idea. The Tombulans seem like the failures of this kingdom, of this world. The one with the gunshot makes me laugh. She's the only NPC that doesn't deserve nothing. Oh, true. Alice was nice. And, Lom, you been here, but, both times, we were so angry to Alice. We flogged her and then yelled at her and said she was stealing stuff from us. In this run. Your uncle, the Duke of Merva, is present. You realize that you've never spoken to him about his wife, Steph. You wonder if Charlotte and her siblings are here. Oh! Yeah, we gotta... Yeah, hey, Charlotte. Sorry I killed your mother, but she was evil. You know, several people quickly looking away and whispering to the companions when they catch sight of you. You wonder what they are talking about. I mean, we killed our aunt. That's probably why. Ace. Oh my god, you unlocked PTSD, Lamau. Charlotte, here, have more meth. Yeah, meth will deal with the death of your mother. Needs me. I'll not be so easily shoved aside. Calmly, Analek. She's not rejecting you. Are you Kit? Mother, it's my domain now. I need to be responsible for it, for my own decisions. You need my advice, but I need it more. She's been waiting and training for this moment. I never expect to become a duke. I need you by my side. Darling, I'd hate to see a mother blame a child for growing up. Candace looks distinctly unhappy at these words, and more so when she sees you watching them. Kit, please look after... Bruh. After her Royal Highness, your mother and I need to go sit down. Okay, thanks. What was that about? Dad ran away from home when he was my age, and his mother disowned him. Then she died while he was traveling the world. His family never forgave him, and he never forgave them. But I'm not running anywhere. I'm Duchess of Sudbury now, and I have to command respect for myself. Okay, Brioni wants to talk about the dumb little castle. Oh, Law was success, though. I like how they just copy-pasted for both. Oh, I think they have slightly different colored hair. But all the character art, yeah, Lom, it's very similar characters. You mean the old capital by Carthay Lake, the abandoned one? Exactly, they had to leave in a hurry, so they left all kinds of treasures behind. And nobody ever goes there because the forest is supposed to be haunted. So the treasure's probably still there. Just hail them out, yeah. The forest isn't just haunted, it's full of monsters like the Keithong, but what if she's right and it's full of ancient treasure? I do know there's one ending where we'll try and, there's an ending where you do this route and you like end up marrying her actually, or you can anyway. So strange, everyone is a Wendy mascot, Lamal. I think Brioni looks like a My Little Pony girl. I don't know. We're gonna tell to her parents so she doesn't get herself killed. You nod and smile politely, then as soon as Brioni isn't looking, you report on a scheme to her mother, the Duchess of Mead. Her mother is very grateful for the warning. Hopefully Brioni will be safe now. Yeah, because she kept running into the forest and getting herself killed in all the other routes. Only then do you catch sight of someone you've been looking for. Charlotte? Charlotte! Leave me alone, you killed my mother. What? Don't talk to me, stay away from me. She runs away. Of course, I killed her mother, didn't I? She'll never forgive me. Well, she needs to get over it. There's nothing you can do about it now. The one Academy of Equestria, bruh. Okay, and then we're gonna sneak out. Charlotte, you just have to deal with it. Bum 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 bum. Voice and Internal Affairs. There you go. Here, have math. He's royal math. The 1 ounce. The 1 ounce of meth is real. Can we get much higher? Something tells me you need to snort Lumen Crystal. Fucking Christ, Love. That goes hard. Can we get much higher? So high. My voice and Internal Affairs, right? Yep, cool. The One Piece. The One Piece is real. Okay. What was this one? Yeah, singing. Okay, and then Internal Affairs. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we know that, oh yeah, this is just a silly little cushion that we get. Here, Alice, you can have the cushion. Would you like to have it? But the Duchess sent that pillow to you. I don't care about her. Alright, my lady, thank you for the gift. Good. Jesus Christ. So, Liam, who else is on the list of people who want to murder you? I think in this route, a lot more people want to kill me because I'm killing a lot more. Kobe in One Piece live action is good. He is good. The actor looks really good for him, Ace. It does. Why it's cruelty up? Because I think we've killed people, so we're just making fun of and tormenting other people. Okay, and then we're gonna sneak out. Boom. Ciphering and Internal Affairs. Here it is. We've never done ciphering. Everyone fucking hates Elodie. I mean, we've executed like 4 people this game, pretty much. She'll fall asleep with her head open. Practice reading words, letters been arranged in reverse order. Yeah. Yep, next. God damn it. My lady, you have a letter? It's from Brioni and she's not happy with me, but at least she's okay. Oh yeah, she would be not happy with us. We don't care. Visit the dungeons. Sneak down to the castle dungeons and amuse yourself by poking the locked up peasants with sticks. Poor fools. What did I do? No, it's not you. It's the countess that we killed. Our evil aunt. What is our mood? We are angry. Making fun of the peasants. Ciphering and foreign intelligence. Pirates are once again operating at Orcus. They turn to slave raids of Booleans may be quite vulnerable. Reported that all known Lumen shamans seem to have no magical powers at all and perform their ritual displays with show and trickery. Okay, so we are the only Lumens here. Okay, that makes sense. Wow. I lost 50 cal explosive round. Damn. Oh, you cast 50 cal explosive round. Let's go hunting. What was that new outfit? We already kind of have all the outfits. We've seen all the actual outfits, so. Public speaking and foreign intelligence. There you go. Mail, I ordered a new graphics card. Please don't let it get damaged. Fingers crossed, Nix. It should be fine. Technically speaking, is a fireball. Rumor has it that the mother and older sister of last Duchess Elaf was assassinated 20 years ago by agents from Sedna, which is why she, as sole remaining heir, was married off so young. Ah, this is why, Aleph, the kid, Elaf, the little kid, the 12-year-old, he got killed in our first run. Rumor has it that the Prince of Terrax was humiliated by the public dissolution of his betrothal to an heiress after she declared him a coward. Damn. We'll give them employment if they win the tourney. That's fine. What the hell, Dom? Jesus. Visit the dungeons again. Amuse yourself by poking up the peasants. So fucked up, man. Okay. Double public speaking. There we go. Famous historical speech practice I'm saying in convincingly dramatic fashion. Very cool. Bum bum. We're not gonna do anything. Can't wait for Elodie to just have a throne made of skeletons. I guess I'll just watch from my tower. The tournament goes on with value. We don't need to like do anything. Oh, you know what I just noticed just then? Because we've killed all the people that have been threats to us, no one challenged us to a duel just then. Or maybe they only challenged us to a duel if we like participate in an activity. That's possible. No one talked to us then, so that's fine. Okay, save here and follow this path first. Okay, cool. Menu, save. God damn it, I forgot that we can't frickin' do anything here. Anything except Lumen, okay. Just do public speaking double twice, because there's nothing. A duel? I summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon. Skip this. Recruit. So Sanjir is attacking us right now, by the way. What about Talasi? Can we call on any troops from Sedna? That's right, we have a betrothal. Send a message, but even if he agrees, it will take time for his soldiers to mobilize. Okay. Direct the fleet ourselves. I summon Exodia? Damn. Me back, have any more murder happen? No, I think a murder's gonna happen. Yes, James? Who did we murder? Who did we murder, Lom? I can't even remember now. So much murder, I can't remember. Okay, not necessarily. The most dangerous power in Imperial Nova was that of Lumens acting in concert. If the need is great and the will is true, one Lumen may choose to give command of a power to another. 3, perhaps 4 people working together might have the strength to destroy a fleet. You, me, and Celine, will that be enough? It might. Are you willing to take the risk? Such power has its price. Yes. This is what I was born for. I say we do it. Then we'll begin the preparations. Oh, okay, we're gonna use fucking Lumen magic to blow up the enemy's war fleet. That's fucking hype. Your sanity, innocence. And then we go hunting. No, to get another kind of death, even saving a separate slot here, change your outfit to boarding school uniform. Okay. Save another thing here. Menu. Save. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, that scared me, guys. Christ. There you go. The girl. It's the girl. The girl's there. Yep, Elodie's a little psycho. She is. Big red circle. Making her point at the psycho, everybody. Okay, change your outfit to boarding school uniform. Okay. And study anything other than Lumen. Okay, awesome. Sick. She has a stick. True. I'm no simp. I'm not a simp. No simping here. Okay, skip all this. You and your 2 fellow Lumens join hands to focus your powers. Wield magic failed. Because you're not able to throw energy over a great distance, you're forced to stage this attempt aboard a ship which has sailed bravely out of formation to bring you close to the enemy. Thus, there remains the danger that your ship will come under fire, or that you will be swallowed up by the effects of your own magic. Power grows. Lumen failed. Unfortunately, it grows beyond your ability to channel it. Damn. Bro, she is 14. I'm fucking dead. I blew myself up. That's hype. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not simping Elodie. No, Elodie, yeah, I'm good, thanks. There's no, like, golf people in this game, so I don't care. And then load game. Load this one. Yes. Okay, cool. Male Sims for the Wendy mascot. No, she's also 14, Lombra. Remember when scene was the thing? I never used that word, but yes, that's also my kind of girl. Reload and do with the magical girl outfit. Okay, I get that. Wait, what? Huh? Scene, yeah, it's just like a weird word that just means like emo or whatever. It's just another one of those words. Okay. Okay, just reload and then do Lumen, maybe? Dun 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 dun. Oh, I thought that specific type of scenes. Okay, no. So I guess it doesn't matter what we... Okay. So it doesn't matter what we do right now. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna do nothing, but then we'll succeed at this, right? Lumen success. In the distance, the sea stirs. Ripples become waves, become triangular peaks of water, causing enemy ships to tilt crazily and batter into one another. It's a terrible storm, but it's not enough. You have damaged their fleet, but the fleet still sails. Now we'll come down to the naval battle. Okay. You now have an edge of the Shanjian forces in terms of numbers, but it'll come down to strategy. And we won! Yay! We won again. Nice. Golf hates society, wants to destroy it. Emo hates society, so they want to destroy themselves. And Scene was emo with colored hair. I have no idea. She doesn't blink. She's just staring into our souls, Lamau. Schlapp being 1 year older than males on Kenny Valley. Yeah, you said that last stream. Lom, yeah. I don't know, it is weird. I always thought he was older. I did not get a Kraken. What the fuck? What? I did not get anything about Kraken. The rum? There's something about a Kraken, but nothing happened here. Literally nothing happened here with a Kraken. That's weird. Golfs and Anarchists? What the fuck? Lamau. Okay, based on a high skill group. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't think it matters too much here. I think we just gonna do nothing right now. Just finish the game, I think. Yeah, okay. I think we're just gonna finish the run and then we reload. Magical storms you summon to create giant waves which swept inland as well as out. Damage has been reported along the shoreline from Azomba down to Northern Marie. The beaches are covered with wrack and the bodies of animals and many fishes and crocodiles are missing. Are you blaming me? Of course not. Many more lives would have been lost if the fleet had landed. What worries me is that these reports are increasing even long after the events of the battle. More than that, an observatory in Calaris has seen strange shapes in the sea to the west. Okay, I reckon a Kraken's gonna attack us now. Okay. She gets high from the fumes of the fireball, the Mao. Probably. Elodie casts Fireball and Charlotte. Does that mean a sea monster? Dun dun dun. In the Grand Hall, your father is waiting for you. Our fears have been realized. A kraken has risen. A kraken? An enormous tentacled sea monster which can dive and surface at will. It is fast, voracious, and apparently unkillable. Any ship that ventures into its range is at risk. This could destroy Nova's shipping. What can we do? Do we just wait and hope it goes away? No. That's right, Celine. Okay, I forgot Celine. She talked to us because we imprisoned her right at the start. Ursula. Quite unexpectedly, the priestess strides in the room. What are you doing here? I came to bring the reports to the circle so that you would know what you face. Left alone, the beast will feed until the sea runs red, and only then it will sleep. It costs hundreds of thousands of lives. There are only two ways to end its threat. Lumen spell weaving can freeze a kraken in its tracks, holding it motionless, but only for a short time. If the spell is renewed every moon, giving the beast no time between castings to move freely, it should eventually sleep. Okay. Octopus sashimi for 30 years, boys. True, delicious, How long would that take? Approximately 7 years. Years. But if at any point the spell cast is too weak or is not renewed in time, it would break loose, and the treasury would be drained keeping up such a routine. What is the other way? It is well known that eldritch beasts can be driven out by sacrifice. The life force of a lumen or potential lumen on the cusp of adulthood would be the ideal choice. On the cusp of adulthood? Who the fuck are we gonna sacrifice? No, you will not take my daughter. You see, Elodie, this is why I told you to reject them. They are all witches. Even without a mother's crystal, she would still have been a potential lumen. Keeping her ignorant would not have kept her safe. A potential lumen because I'm my mother's daughter, which means Charlotte too. Okay, let's go fucking sacrifice. Let's go sacrifice our cousin, bitches. I will not allow this. The truth belongs to the queen, me. Sacrifice Charlotte. We will kill Charlotte. Goodbye. I don't intend to die. I'll put my Damone at risk. There is a better way. My cousin is also a potential lumen. Charlotte, but you two were best friends. Maybe when we were little babies, but she's taken too much crack, cocaine, meth. So who cares about her anymore? This is for the good of Nova, so tie her up and throw her to the Kraken if that's what it takes. Your father still looks shocked, but fails to formulate a coherent protest. I will take care of it. As you walk out of the room, you pass on the maids who appears to be in some distress. Your Highness, Your Majesty, is there a problem? No, my lady, I'm your loyal servant, always. Good. Good. Alice, I demand you personally tie up Charlotte and bring her to my feet right this minute. Holy crap. Meditation. Okay, I think we want to do some meditation. None of this matters. Dun 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 dun. Stare into polished crystal ball and relax, letting your mind wander. You close your eyes and visualize the crystal ball floating in front of your eyes. I like how we just like sacrifice our cousin and now we're gonna meditate calmly. If you drink the blood of Charlotte, you will get high for years. You're sending the email again, lol. I'm sorry. It's just funny. You close your eyes and visualize crystal ball floating through the air, moving past your eyes and into your mind, filling you with light. You learn to visualize the space around you so that you can see the whole room with your eyes closed. Okay. We will have no celebration. There are more practical uses for Nova's coin after all. Indeed. Indeed. You discover that if you put yourself into the right frame of mind, your entire body begins to grow faintly. You discover that if you put yourself into the right frame of mind, you can really see with your eyes closed. You discover that if you put yourself into the right frame of mind, you can sense things happening in nearby rooms, even behind closed doors. What the hell? Now, email would try to fish the Kraken. True. So true. You really can't see the point of wasting time worrying about decorations when there's so much else to worry about. True. That's a good point. Can't take place until you have aged, of course, and considering all the preparations and the need to recover from the coronation, not for much longer than that, still doesn't stop people from buzzing around for all ideas and suggestions. Okay, and then Juliana, I think we talked to. Talk to Juliana on the weekend. There's something that I don't understand. What is it? Magical powers are connected to lumen crystals, right? That is correct. But I can make myself glow by concentrating the right way, and it doesn't feel like it uses the crystal at all. Let me see. You concentrate and your skin begins to glimmer. You're right, it's not proper magic, something else. Is that bad? She holds her hands above your shoulders, moving slowly down along your arms. Poor uncle, though. Oh, yeah, we just killed our uncle's wife and daughter. Oof. Hopefully he never tries to take the throne from us. We put him in his place. I sense no danger, ignore it, it's a distraction. Keep pushing. There are a million magical servants I don't know, but I'm trying to learn. There are a million magical seekers I don't know, but I'm trying to learn. This one affects me personally. I need to know what's causing it. Very well. If I had to guess, I suspect it has something to do with your mother's powers. She was already a lumen when she bore you. Some small trickle of that energy may have passed into you. So the daughter of an active lumen might have strange powers. Charlotte! What? She... Just in time, you remember that you promised Charlotte you wouldn't tell anyone about her healing powers. Nothing. She's your cousin after all. Maybe it's just something that runs her blood. You think you better write to her and see if you can find out more. Okay, so I wanted to do this because read in the guide that I'm using that this is funny to do because I've just fucking killed Charlotte, and it's telling me this after I just sacrificed Charlotte to a death. That's actually really funny. That's hilarious. The wife I understand, but her daughter, yeah, too much, sir. Uncle will try to get the Lumen to use his last resort. I don't think the uncle's gonna be able to do anything. That's hilarious. Yeah, let me write to the dead corpse of my cousin. And this is the last week, so this is the ending right here. Yeah, ending time. The following year, Elodie and Talaris were married in a ceremony that threatened to rival a coronation for pomp and splendor. Talaris brought him with him a gift of fine white horses and encouraged his young wife to amuse herself while he enjoyed his new place in Nova politics. He was clearly in no hurry to provide an heir to the throne. I hope I didn't have to do anything here about breaking the marriage, right? He was brother with the Lumen sister, so maybe. True. I hope he doesn't have magic. No, I don't think men can have the Lumen magic alone. We've not seen... Oh, no, the Shanjia guy had Lumen magic. What's this game about? It looks interesting. It's called Long Live the Queen. You raise a queen, princess girl to rule a kingdom and then become the proper queen. We've already done, like, 2 proper playthroughs, I guess, and we did a full evil playthrough just then where we killed a bunch of people. Yeah. Damn, unlucky dudes. Oh, yeah, our freaking husband. I wonder how he's gonna be happy married to us. Okay. The uncle, now starting his villain hero arc. True, the uncle, this becomes like Game of Thrones, Lamau. Male is an anime magical girl. That is also happening, but we're not really a magical anime girl, because we kill people with our powers. Which is kind of messed up. And this is one of the endings anyway. Once his daughter was secure on a throne, returned to his birthplace, yep, married Countess Citrus. In the dark of night, a young girl bound and gagged was carried from the royal dungeons to the docks and loaded onto a ship. There she was joined by the Lumen Queen and a trusted priestess. Together they sailed west to the region where the Kraken had last been spotted. The ritual was carried out and the sea monster was banished. Elodie sends her regards, Charlotte. This is why you don't do drugs, kids. Male is an evil email magical girl. Damn the fuck. Despite their attempts at secrecy, there were many who had caught some glimpse of Charlotte during her capacity, and some who suspected exactly what had become of her. But you had to be careful who you shared such rumors with. If even that sweet-looking young queen was a blood-drinking Lumen witch, how could you trust anyone? That's true. She was the daughter of our evil aunt. We could not trust Charlotte. But then Charlotte actually survived, Lamau. She just somehow pulled out magic out of nowhere. She didn't have a crystal. She couldn't have survived. Man, poor Charlotte. She has a rough. Don't worry. We'll get one ending where she has a good ending. Speaking of magic girls, Male, you should watch a video about the curse of Minky Momo. Who the what is that? What the hell is Minky Momo? Minky Momo. Magical Princess Minky Momo. Is it an anime that didn't do very good? Imagine if the Kraken wanted just to hug Lamau. That'd be wholesome. So Magical Girl series was literally cursed. Oh, God. The loss of their fleet was a terrible setback for Shanja. However, Garden Weed, if the root is not burned out, King Cat returns home and put revenge against Nova. Red's a new army, put a strain. Okay, yep, so this happens because we killed them all. Cool. The invention of the printing press, yep. Elodie developed a deeper interest in the hidden lore of Nova. Why had no one properly dealt with the problem of the old forest? What happened to the lumen crystals of the Nova nobles of the past? The answers she found would surprise her, particularly the artifact trove her father had been hiding from her all this time. Deciding that lost was no less dangerous than found, Elodie made it her goal to round up and catalogue all of the magical weapons and dangers of old Nova. The people of Nova learned to fear their queen, who ruled with a wicked whimsy. Anyone who dared to displease her might be whipped or beheaded or worse. Set free to spend the next month in panic waiting for the sword to fall. Her rise to power had shaped Elodie into a cruel woman who took pleasure in the suffering of others, and thus Queen Elodie's legacy stretched into the future. Ha 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 ha. Mission accomplished. You better have a good ending with Charlotte. Well, we still gotta do some evil things first. So it was paid for by a toy company, and when the sales started to dip, they pulled funding. In protest, the creators killed off Mickey and Momo by getting hit by a truck carrying toys from said company. Jesus. When the episode aired, Japan had a massive earthquake. Oh god. Who needs Charlotte? I just want Elodie's uncle have a good life. True. That guy seemed already depressed when we met him that one time at the start of the game. Bro, do you think he's being controlled by his wife, maybe? Also, I'm gonna stop being angry, because that was actually, like, hella depressing. Maybe he's being controlled by, his aunt. By his wife, I mean. Because that would make sense, because she wants to get power. And her whole, her royalty is made up, we think, from, studying it. Apparently, anytime they showed the episode, an earthquake would happen, so people believe she is causing these earthquakes to curse the world. What the fuck? So, Mad Queen, now she is. Well, yeah, we're still gonna make her be, Mad Queen a little bit more, though, as well. Load game, and I think it's, this one. Week 34, yeah. Flattery and court manners. Dun 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 dun. I think the uncle is getting a sword and a little whiskey for pain relief. Okay, bedtime for me. Good night, Taboro. You study rules for formal dining, including the proper utensils of different dishes. As the queen, no one can comment on your mistakes, but they will notice them. Okay. Dying with honor, yeah. Okay. Any? Okay, it doesn't matter. And then we're gonna stay in the capital. No, there's too much to do here. I can't go to sea. Okay. And then we go hunting. Okay, and then double public speaking. Catsuit, what the hell? What the fuck? Oh, intrigue. We should kill, Kieran, bruh. Double public speaking, yeah, cool. Bam, bam. Banquet of practice. Delivering it as a dramatic speech to an audience of confused chambermaids. You learn about debate techniques and practice them by trying to convince a castle gardener why a new fountain would be a good idea. Your teacher assigns you to create and memorize a short speech of your own. Huh. Catsuit, a suit made of 200 kittens? Maybe. Okay, well, we failed the war. Makes sense. Do anything over the days. Change outfit to catsuits. Here it is. This is the cat. What the fuck? We look like a James Bond 1960, secret agent. Save here for lots of things. Okay. Okay. Anything, doesn't matter. Teacher assigns you to read about a subject, memorize a few good phrases for the beginning and ending of a speech, and then make up the rest on the spot. Teacher assigns you to read about a subject and requires you to answer questions about it on the spot in front of an audience. Okay. And we don't care about that. Cool. At least it isn't like Catwoman's suit. True, true. She looks like a female against, agent trying to disguise as a guy. Yeah, a little. Almost no choice. Your fiancé, Duke Tara Sasedno, sent you a message. He does not personally command enough soldiers to turn the tide against his invasion, but his king and Talasay is eager to discuss a formal alliance. If you flee the capital now, you should be able to evade the army and reach the Talasay border. Okay, cool. Run away. Gathering what equipment money you can, you sneak out of the castle and flee into the east. Agent Sedna meet you partway through your journey to give you aid and keep you safe until you reach Talasay. There, while the Shantians loot your domain, you and the Duke of Sedna will be married. Together, you can gather the power necessary to retake your throne, you hope. There you go, sad ending. Reins of power slip from Elodie's grasp. Go on without her. Cool. Now, Agent 12, go neutralize the target. The target is known as the Countess of Nyx. She's been a corrupt politician, sending him into the almost Queen Elodie. Good luck, 12. Well, thankfully, Nyx is dead right now. I don't think there's many. We've killed all the people that were out to, like, get us. Okay, yeah, just do this again. Okay. Sick, okay. Meet with diplomats. He gives his... Oh. King consort he should be, if even that much. He's a common musician who married his way onto the throne. Oh. And he's a lumen too. Ooh. Don't pretend to be my friend while you're killing my people. So true, Elodie. Temper, temper, princess. After all, I am here to save your people. He was a musician once before he married his way into power. Can I use that? Oh. Albino? Yeah, this guy's like from a weird other kingdom. Shanjian kingdom. Shanja. Okay, we're gonna accept his terms, then I must. Okay, then we're gonna fight him with magic. But our willed magic fails. Maybe you could distract him somehow. You could cast a spell that he couldn't block. Throw out a dazzling shower of sparkles, hoping it'll blind him and seize the advantage. It doesn't work. So the dark smoke rise against from the floor of your feet, spinning around you like a black hurricane. You know you have to stop it, but how? He's all around you and there's nothing to target. Faster and faster it spins, making it hard to breathe, until finally everything goes dark. Damn. He just made us spin to death, Lamau. He spun us to death. Interesting. So yeah, we're just farming all these like endings and kills right now, by the way. From the kingdom of let me search it on the map. Yep, the kingdom, little coward with no honor kingdom. Jesus, holy fuck. That's one way to roast him. Okay, here we go. And he wants me to just... I can offer to give him my power. Wait, there's another way. If you want my power, I can give it to you. You don't have to kill me and take my crystal. I'll let you do whatever you want with it. You'd willingly submit to my every demand? Yes. Let us see. Points a finger at your father. Join your power to mine and I will incinerate him. Then I will know that you are mine. What the fuck? Okay, goodbye, Dad. Fine. You close your eyes and you will your power into the King of Shanja, ignoring the horrified screams around you. And there is a great rush of fire. We just fucking killed our dad. Yikes. Oh, that was very evil. So Elodie traded a crown and her father's life for the love of evil. Appointing a shocked minister to rule in her stead, she followed her master Togami back to his homeland. There she was greeted with much suspicion by the hereditary ruler Shanjia, Togami's wife. What the fuck? Well, HM got what he wanted, yeah. James too. James wanted the dad dead as well. But so we become an evil queen of a foreign kingdom. Togami sent Elodie to investigate hints of rebellion in the outlying cities of Shanjia. There he could watch her performance and test her obedience while avoiding the appearance of impropriety. As long as she was an attractive, unmarried, and morally suspect teenager, she would not be welcome in the queen's presence. Still, Elodie found plenty to entertain herself with, freed from the exploitation of her parents and teachers. She could indulge in her every evil whim. As Togami's minion, she was expected to blow people up if they got in her way. Explosion! As for Nova, they mourned their fallen king and did their best to pretend their black-hearted princess had never existed. Yikes. Cough, cough. Just kill the king, dumbass. The crown passed to Laurent, the Duke of Merva, brother of the old queen. Oh, Lom! Lom, he got the good ending! He got the good ending, Lom! He got the good ending, bro! Okay, wait. Okay, so... Okay, wait. Good ending for him, yippee. So, his wife still died in this ending, but he became the king, and so Charlotte, he actually deserves... Charlotte could become the new queen now. Charlotte could become a better queen than Elodie, because she's still alive in this one, because we reloaded before the Kraken attack. Elodie's name was never to be spoken again. That was actually kind of a cool ending. That guy deserves it, man. That was awesome. Okay, and then I'll do another one just to see what happens. But I think it's like the same sort of thing. It's the same ending, but I want to see what like the text is. Meet with diplomats. Okay, and then we're gonna refuse outright. If my crystal is more important than my land, then I can never let you have it. Then you and your land will die together. Goodbye, little princess. For a moment you fear he will blast you right then and there, but it seems that he still respects the truce. He and his delegation return to the army where they will resume the attack. Your military strength is nearly exhausted. Utter defeat seems inevitable. What will you do now? Meet with advisors. My Lumen Crystal, that's what this war was all about. Everyone who's died. The price of magic is always blood. That doesn't matter now. We cannot allow the Royal Novan Crystal to fall in Shanjian hands. Could we give him a different Lumen Crystal? One from the treasury? Ooh. Bro, it looked like he worked a 20-hour shift for $400 and still got his wife to nag. Look, Lom, you've been pretty bad with the his and hers tonight. You've been messing up the... You've been getting them mixed around a lot. Let's give him a different crystal. Would it satisfy him? Is it either safe or wise to place a weapon in the hand of your enemy? Well, what can we do? We don't have enough army left to fight him. You must flee, leave the palace and disappear in the countryside. Alone in a war, all Nova Lumens will go together. King Ashanja does not realize how deep the power Nova runs. He may be a Lumen, but he's only one. Give enough time to prepare. We can find a way to defeat him. Go on the run while I destroy my land and my people in a search. As long as I have his crystal, he'll be after me. I know. There you go, Lom. It's all good, it's all good. Choice to make, but the outcome is essentially the same either way. Interesting turn of events though. Okay, flee with Juliana or remove your crystal. Ouch. Me dumb head, when sick Lom, unga bunga fair. Remove my crystal. It'll be a lot easier to just hide the crystal than hide me, wouldn't it? It's too late for that. The crystal's bound to you. As long as I live, I know. Goodbye. Elodie, no. He grabs, holds your arm, shaking you silently. You're the only thing I have left. I don't care what you've done. You're my daughter. I will not let you die. We're leaving here together, all of us. I'll look after you. I'll help you. There are still ways that I can be useful. Come, we must move quickly. It's kind of a sad ending. You will no longer be a princess. You must leave behind your crown, your tutors, and your pampered way of life. You may have to sleep in the woods, disguise yourself as a peasant, even murder those you meet to keep them from telling tales. This became like an actual cool story now. Elodie who lost her crown. I liked what the dad said there. The dad was really wholesome just then. You can only hope that someday it'll all be worth it. And that's gonna be like, yeah, Reigns of Power slip from Elodie. The dad's actually like a cool guy. He just doesn't have enough screen time doing stuff, I think. Okay, do anything. Okay, now we're actually doing it properly, guys. Don't worry. Isn't that just Ghost of Tsushima? True. Okay. The last option. Meet with diplomats, and we're going to sing for him. Which seems hella goofy, but... Wait, we've civilized people here, and if I might die, I need to compose myself first. You have only one chance of this, one hope to touch the heart of the man beneath the monster. You know so little about him, but he is a father who was once a musician. Music may reach him where nothing else can, and so you begin your favorite song. You were afraid he would be impatient and order you to stop, but it seems that at least for a moment he is listening. Pretty, what is it? Something my mother used to sing to me. She was the queen. She was always so busy, but she loved me. So, what's so funny about this ending right now is we executed like 4 people, including our aunt. We almost executed our, like, our cousin. We freaking made fun of the peasants. We killed a bunch of people that definitely didn't deserve it. And now we're like, now we're become a cute little girl now where we're singing about our mother. She was just really silly, so true. She's seen the error of her ways. When she had time to be with me, to hold me, to play and sing, I miss those moments. Are you crying? How pathetic. Don't you sing to your children? That is no business of yours, isn't it? If we fight, if I defeat you somehow, then your children will miss those songs. Well then, perhaps you'd better lose. And what happens then? What? When you've killed me and taken my crystal, what do you do then? You came from nothing and made yourself a king, but that wasn't enough for you. So you pushed the boundaries, you conquered territory, you came after Nova. After me, do you go home to your children? Or do you go after another crystal, another domain? Be quiet, you know nothing of the world. You have the world, but if you're not happy, what's the point? 35k points. Sheesh, James. Bro, you killed 30 people. A lot of people, yeah. From the shocked murmurs on the part of the Shanjian delegation, you can guess that no one has dared to talk to the king like this in a long, long time. You hold your ground, meeting his eyes with your own, willing him to listen to you. It doesn't have to be like this. You and I, we could be friends. We could learn from each other. We could be part of something greater than ourselves, a new peace. And you can sing to your children. I have not sung in a very long time. I'll teach you my songs. You hold out your hands to him, open and empty. Yo, this was Naruto. This is the Naruto Talk No Jutsu route. Speech 100. This is freaking, Colonel Winters, whatever the fuck his name was, Fallout 3, Speech 100. You don't need to do this. Okay. Okay, bro. What was that Naruto joke, Lamau? Talk no Jutsu. Naruto's strongest ability that he learned was actually called Talk no Jutsu. T-A-L-K. Talk no Jutsu. He can just make everybody become his friend. Open and empty. We can do this together. For a long moment he stands frozen, then at last he sighs and places his hand in yours, and just like that the war is over! Yippee! We did it! Yay! Yay! We saved the city. We. The mustache man won, Lamau. Oh, yeah, people often joke that Naruto... Wait, let me turn the Hitler-kun! Actually, no, this music is good. Hitler-kun, please, you're my Nakama. You can turn from your dark past, Hitler-kun. Please, please see the light. You can still change your ways and become a good man. Please, Hitler-kun, please. All of the Hidden Leaf Village, they support you. Please, we will be your friend, Hitler-kun. You don't need to do this. That's the meme, Lom. That's the meme. That's a nice wholesome ending, yeah. If only we didn't kill like a bunch of people, but it was a wholesome ending. Okay, cool. And then we just finish the game here, and then we get the ending. Awesome. The Shanjians have retreated to their own territory, and the mood throughout Nova is one of cautious optimism. It is not so easy to replace the lives lost and the damage already done, but it's still a relief to believe that it's all over and nothing worse is coming. Small celebrations are being planned in many towns and villages. Yep, nothing else. We just befriended a mass murder, but hey. No, well, we did stop a mass murder, at least. Your popularity is rising. It would seem that everyone loves you. Hey, remember that time she killed her aunt? Her cousin hates her. She's performed evil magic. She executed some random criminals that may or may not have actually done the crime that they supposedly perpetuated. She executed that random woman who started an attack on a foreign kingdom. They love me. We'll do a respectable feast. That's the only one we haven't done before. I'm sure we can afford to give everyone in the city some bread and sausage and a bit of cake. Oh, there you go. Oh, we can't actually, do attend service for once. That's weird. She's happy. Yay. Her cousin hates her because Elodie doesn't borrow more crystals. It's actually so funny that we joked about crystal meth at the start of the game, and now, like, we actually have, like, lumen crystals. So when we finally give a crystal to Charlotte, because I know that's one of the paths we can go through, we can make Charlotte become a mage like us, that's gonna be fucking hilarious. Okay. That's the final week, right? There we go. Following year, Elodie and Talaris were married. Yep. Talaris, there he is. Yep. Over time, Elodie and Charlotte slowly mended their relationship. What? I killed her mother. Remember, guys, there was an alternate route of this where we fucking we threw her to the Kraken. Remember? Yo, Mr. White, we need to become the Xanax, the wise one. Coded journals belonging to the late Countess of Nyx revealed more evidence for a plot to eliminate her niece as well as her husband, leaving the innocent Charlotte as the heir to the Novan throne. Faced with that, Charlotte was forced to admit that her mother had been training her in meditation techniques intended to make her a powerful lumen someday when she was able to obtain a crystal of her own. Now, of course, her mother's crystal was available, but Charlotte wanted nothing to do with it. Playing as Ireland now? Nice. Charlotte just remembered, yeah, she give me drug money. When I told you about my stress disorder, Dad, it's called cirrhosis. I don't think I've ever heard of that before, huh? The subject of magic illumines remained a slightly uncomfortable one for the citizens of Nova. Perfectly fine for the Queen, who had inherited by divine right, not something the other people should be aspiring towards. Okay, this is where they hate Ursula, yeah. Yep. I keep calling her Ursula because she's the Duchess of Ursula, but her name's Juliana. After the whole of the Shanjian, look at this! Oh my god, I only executed a bunch of random innocent civilians, and also murdered my, my aunt. I'm such a happy-dappy little girl. Look at me, I'm an angel. I love praying to my fictitious gods. I'm so wholesome and happy. Aww, look at that little picture. Our relations across the Western Sea remain calm and trade flourished. Shanjian's expansionist phase seemed to have come to a halt. Sometime later, a special trade ship from China arrived with a tribute for Queen Elodie. There was a beautiful harpish sword inlaid with ivory and pearl and golden roses, as well as 2 paintings, clearly made by children, depicting a pink-haired angel. It's the invention of printing. Yeah. Elodie loved the feeling of power at her fingertips. She studied legends of Lumen in the past, in particular their weapons and their wars. Just how had the old queen summoned immortal shadows and bound them to the well? And could she do it again? Oh no. Okay, so even in this good ending, she's like, hey, can I summon evil shadow creatures? I wonder if Murder King is one. Well, we just killed a lot of people in that one and it didn't happen. It's on my scalp. It's very annoying. It's similar to dandruff, but only flares up when I'm very stressed. Oh. I have a somewhat bad dandruff problem. I don't like it. People who never learned to fear their queen, who ruled with a wicked whimsy. Yeah, I already know about that one. Yeah, evil ending. Very big evil ending. I think we're going to wrap up the stream there, though. Da-da-da. Bum. Anyone I can raid. Bum. How many evil ends are there? Let me quickly check for you, James. So there's one main more route. So we just did yeah, okay. So the next evil one is we could do an assassination, make a foreign duke our subject, drown at sea, have our life sucked away by magic, and make Charlotte into a lumen. That's kind of messed up that we make the next evil ending is the best one for Charlotte Lamau. Going back to Brioni, we bond with a school friend, die 2 different ways from the same assassin, put into a vegetative state, Jesus, blasted by magic, eaten by monsters, learn a terrible family secret, and go on a forest adventure. Phew. Shake It, in which we imprison our uncle. Oh god. Oh my god. It doesn't end, James. It doesn't end for our uncle. We just keep fucking. Oh my god, man. It's just more bad stuff keeps happening to him, bro. Why is it innocent cirrhosis like Flame of Saint? I've got the saint, but it's a common name, I think. Uncle, no. It's a common name, I think. I might be wrong though. It's usually under control because of the issue where I've been messed around in my meds. It caused a bad flare up. I getcha. Willingly recruit an advisor, forge a military alliance, and trigger an earthquake. We also face a peasant revolt. Okay, so that's basically an evil ending, I think. The chicken run. We pay for a reward for killing a fugitive, kiss our fiancé, face a civil war, or hold a hostage to ransom in a new and interesting way, find out who killed our mother, and poison a chicken. That's interesting. Then there's like a miscellaneous run. We speak to Adair's father, cause a couple to divorce, discover a magical artifact, and face a rebellion. Oh no. The Crazy Cat Lady run, in which we are blessed by the favor of cats and turned Brioni into a magical girl. There you go. And there's also a bonus run for the specific purpose of either marrying the common Evard or hiring him as a real taster. Okay, so we only need to do like eight endings. And we've done, well, we did our original ending, and then we've romanced Alice, and then we did, this guide calls it the B/W Itch Queen. I don't know if I want to say the B word, so we're just going to call her the Witch Queen, the evil ending. And so we have, that's like what, 1, 2, so we have like 6 more to go, but I think it'll get quite quicker and quicker now, because, do you think anybody playing game? Oh, hell no, no one is playing this game. No, definitely not. We are going to go raid Yoshi, I think. Yeah. Because that's like mainly that's like my main friend who's on that I know, I guess. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, we'll obviously keep doing those endings at some point. We're getting through them slowly. Raid channel. Cool. I check only you is. Yeah, only I am. Yeah, I figured. Don't worry. This is not exactly a popular game. But as usual, I want you guys to go spread the love of the mailman. Go give Yoshi Moshi a follow if you haven't already. Give them a watch, etc, etc. And as usual, I want you all to have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, wherever and whenever in the world you are. I've been the mailman. Please look after yourselves, everybody, and good night. Goodbye.